Jesse, hello, Jesse McNeil. Butterfly Jen, welcome to Shelly's Crazy Train. Hello, everybody. Invite Renee Unrated. Check out Renee. Cynthia. Oh my, Cynthia is early tonight. What is up with that? Shelly. Shelly.
Brenda.
You like my monkey?
No. I did another look.
Very nice.
I got my eye beauty yesterday, the other day, and oh my god, this palette is beautiful. Yeah. Tell you what, it fits in this sleeve. Freaking like really good. Ow. Look at this.
Oh, beautiful. Look at the violet color. The purple.
Yes, the purples. Here's the blues.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is black on my finger.
Probably eyeliner.
Probably. I went live last night, did a look, and James had me do these colors. This one, this one, and I did this one and this one. Okay.
Cynthia is tired.
Those are the colors that I used.
Oh, they're nice. Interesting.
Yeah, it was quite interesting. But this is the only thing I'm keeping out of the box, but it's worth it.
Sexy too much for me, Coleman. Welcome to the membership. Awesome. Everybody check out Sexy Too Much for Me, Coleman.
I'm too sexy for myself. I got a message today from Noni. She said she's like, I want to make this, and I'm like, what? What she could whatever it was, she couldn't send it to me because it was from some group that I'm not
In the group.
in the group. But she said it was a where is it?
Thank you. Sexy too much for you, Coleman.
It's a owl shawl.
Oh, an owl shawl.
Yeah. Sounds really pretty. Something.
It's the boss, Andrew. Thank you, boss. You had surgery. Sexy too much.
Who had surgery? Hello, sexy.
Andrew dropped a new video. Check it out. Check it out.
And my wrist is hurting.
Yeah, we do sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got I don't do giveaways anymore, but because it was too stressful on me. But um, what I'm gonna start doing is just picking somebody out of my comments and someone that like comments on my videos and stuff like that, and just send them, be like, send
That's
them a
what I
message.
do anymore. Random acts of kindness.
Yeah, instead of doing giveaways, I think that's you know that's more interesting.
10 years, not that long, Andrew. I don't think. Oh, you had gastric bypass surgery. Wow. Yeah, I always had high blood pressure too, but I wasn't that overweight. It just runs in my family.
No, it's this color here. It looks silver, but in the palette, it's like a cream color. But I'll swatch it for you.
Miss Tina's here.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing okay. What are you working on?
One of my show hats. One of my show hats.
No,
One of my
It's
show
this
hats.
one, Cynthia.
See, this is my show
that
hat.
was awesome.
Well, oh,
It
you
looks it
makeup.
looks silver, but it's like a cream color.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a
Doing
beautiful
good.
color.
Don't be yawning already, Tina.
It's just like
I've been on this thing since 1 o'clock today. No, 12 o'clock. I've been online since 12 o'clock. Cause I done my
Wow.
show. I done 4 hours on my show. I just did 3 hours on Gloria's show, and I did. And now I'm on your show.
Wow.
Yeah,
Today's the day.
I do that almost every time that my grandbaby don't get home. When she get home, I gotta get off because I gotta babysit. But long as she ain't here, I'll be like, okay, I got something to do better with my
I know
family. Out.
when the light hits it, it looks brighter. I didn't know.
Mhm. Yeah, but
I'm about ready to cut my wrist off. Oh,
what?
it
Cut
hurts.
cut the rest off of what?
My wrist.
Your wrist. Wow.
Yes, it hurts.
Oh wow. Can't be
Yeah,
doing
you can
that.
drop your link. Andy.
I gotta find you. Where is you?
You can drop any link you want.
I got a wild hair.
I can't find you. I gotta put my link in. Oh, oh, here you go. I found you.
I don't know why, but I get a hair on my cheek that grows. One day I was like, because, I had peach
You gotta
fuzz or
pluck it.
whatever before I got those razor things. And I'm sitting there, just playing with my peach fuzz. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm like, what the hell? I had a damn hair on my cheek. I swear to God, the damn thing was that long.
Oh my God.
I should have kept it there. I could have braided it.
Mm, I got one right now that's bothering me. I should be worried about trying to fix it. There I go.
Got a piece of
There
hair on
I
my
go.
arm. It's bugging me.
What's wrong with it?
It's sticking straight up. Looks like a crazy piece of hair.
There
Mm-hmm.
is Crafts by the Rose. Check her out. Check her out. She does it live all the time. 4 hours,
Sure.
3 hours.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Do them all
It's,
the time. If you like live shows, I'm always got one for you every day. If you like a live show, just watch ads, please. Give thumbs up, please. Woo
Cynthia,
wee.
Cynthia, Cynthia.
Yes. And I'm always crocheting something. Or I do embroidery. I got this going too today. I got this and that going.
2 things at one time.
Yeah. Cause my hand, I had surgery and my hand hurt and I can't take painkillers. So when my hand go to hurting with one thing, I'm like, okay, well put that over there. And then I can get up something else. Cause every time when you crochet, you use a different muscle in your hand. When you
Yeah.
do embroidery, you do use a different muscle in your hand. So
I
when
can't
one
do none
muscle
of that
gets
stuff.
tired, then I use another muscle. That's all. I change it up. Change it up and keep
I
on
think the
going.
weather is messing with my hand today.
Huh?
So I think the weather is messing with my hand today.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got beautiful weather.
Huh?
We got beautiful weather. 75 and the breeze blowing.
Yeah. Nani Mae came over to my house today, Brenda.
Did she?
Uh-huh. She said, well, you coming over and hanging out with your friend? I said, yes, Nani Mae, I'm coming.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I told her I was coming. I told her, I said, Nani Mae, I'm coming. She said, you coming?
What
I
time
said,
is
yes,
it?
I'm coming.
I'm
Because,
going to
hey,
look to
I
see
told her,
what
I
time
said,
it
because
is.
I like to shoot the breeze, girlfriend. You know I
That's
love
right.
to shoot the breeze. I don't get to shoot the breeze at my house.
The last message I got from her was at 6:45.
Well, I talked to her earlier.
Yeah, she told me she was going to call you. I
Yeah, she
said,
did.
okay. She said she was going to call you because I kept asking her, what time is y'all going to be on? And she said,
Hey,
oh,
Nancy. There she is.
There's Nancy. There's her sister.
okay, hey, how you doing? Well, I hope you tell your sister come on because I'm over here.
She's
She asked,
here. She's here.
Nani Mae here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. I'm going to
girlfriend.
go down into chat and I'm going to go make something to eat.
Make
Okay,
something to eat. Well, make something for me too.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
All right. I'll be in chat
Mhm.
though.
Okay.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, my on my about page, got my mailing address. Mail me some of that good old beautiful makeup you got over there. My birthday next month. Just drop it in the mail. Some of that highlight, because you know I love that. And if you got some light blue,
you ain't getting no makeup. You don't wear it enough.
No. Hey, girl.
I do wear makeup.
Not enough.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Once
You
she goes
say you
out,
ain't
she
wear
does.
makeup when you go out.
Yeah, that's
You ain't been
enough.
going out. You done said the last time I was on here, you said you ain't been going out. So
She went out the
But I
other
still
day.
love makeup.
She went out the other day.
I love makeup.
do you wear it
Yeah.
all the time?
No.
Well, not all the time.
Look,
I don't need her all the time.
I can't wear it when I put my hands on something like this.
Now, you got me wanting to know how come I wore makeup sitting at home.
Huh?
Said you
I
got
love
me.
makeup.
You was you asked me how come I wore makeup just sitting at home.
But I don't
Because I can't.
you don't work with white. I work with white. If you put makeup on it, you know good well.
Yeah.
What
I put all
thing?
makeup and mess with this stuff right here. Who don't want to buy it? Who don't want to buy it?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, you got us echoing, Noni.
I mean, for real.
Okay,
Am I right, Barbara?
I hear
Tell her.
echoes,
I can't put
echoes,
makeup
echoes.
on this, can I?
What
No.
you girls talking
You
about?
could tie-dye it.
I can't put makeup on
Tie-dye
this.
it. Tie-dye it.
No,
It ain't gonna
it's
look
gotta be
right.
white.
No, that's true. Anyways, I'm going down into the chat.
If I could wear it while I did this stuff like this, I would, because I do really love makeup.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
I'm a freak for makeup. Cause girl,
You didn't get to see the new palette I got.
Tina's got a whole suitcase full, don't you, Tina?
Yeah, I got a whole lot of makeup, but I need new makeup.
She needs
It
new
was
stuff. She's got to get up with the
I'm
time.
watching this while I'm watching this.
I need some
Look
new
at this
Hang on,
stuff.
palette
I
I
got something
just
going.
got.
I won't. Please.
And you ain't getting this. You bumped your head, child. You bumped your head really hard. I just got this and I'm in love with it. You bumped your head. El Bumpo.
Ooh,
I
look.
know.
Hey, look, Brenda, the ugly cry. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't do the ugly cry. I just woo.
Oh no, yeah.
Come on. You ready? Can you woo woo woo?
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to mute y'all for a few minutes. Okay, I love y'all, guys.
All right.
All right. I'm going in chat.
Come back up when you're done eating if we're still on.
Okay.
Noni.
I'm back. I had to get on to Father Dick because he's watching the game, watching stuff while you're up. I'm gonna recap you in a minute.
This is just a recap. Highlight.
He's watching the
NBA highlight.
would you go away? He's watching something. Now I dropped cherry pie down my shirt.
Cherry pie.
Yeah, cherry pie and cherry ice cream.
Look who it is. It's Super Seth and Molly May.
Shelly, where did you go?
She went to go find something to eat. She went to go find something to eat.
I didn't think he was gonna come on, sister. I thought, well, where's she at? So I didn't know you was on.
I'm here.
Sister. I was watching your second live a while ago. After I got the phone with you. I went back, and that was way before you called me. We called each other Twisted Sister, and for all the old G's. I mean, everybody was in there. Crocheters, G Kicks.
Well, where they all at now?
Right, Pins?
I don't know.
I don't see G Kicks anymore.
Mm-mm. Hi, Steph. Happy birthday. I think, oh my gosh. All the crochet people were in there, just about. And, God, people I haven't seen in a long time.
They all grown up and flew away.
In just a year and a half, everybody just kind of, people I didn't even recognize. Got food all over me.
What's new? Let's
No,
talk.
what's
Naughty
Tina?
man. Huh?
I mean my desserts.
Oh,
We had turkey burgers and fried zucchini.
Oh, that's where you were. You were cooking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh. I
was
get
hungry.
it. All right. Yeah, I was just talking about, I said, Nanny Mae came over to my house and said, what's up? What you doing tonight? You coming to hang out with your buddy? I said, yeah, I'm coming to hang out with my buddy
I
tonight.
said, you gotta come on over. Come over where we get wild and crazy.
Oh, yeah. Girl, I'm all for it. But my house, when everybody at my house, we ain't like that. We ain't like There's nothing like this show over here.
Quiet,
They
quiet
be
people
getting
over
bucked
there.
out, huh?
Quiet people over there.
Yeah.
What is this
now,
alfalfa hair I got going on here? We just let it
They-
all hang out over here.
like it be grown and sexy people with some channels. I can go to them channels, but my channel ain't no grown and sexy channel. Hey, I'll be like, okay, well, we can have this kind of channel because all I want is y'all. Hey, keep on coming. Wait,
That's
hey,
it.
come on over here. Hey, I ain't
That
mad.
is it.
I can go to the other channel for the grown and sexy now. I know better.
I'm getting gas in my car and listening.
Now, Stephanie,
Right.
that's a loaded thing to say because that could mean two things. That could mean you're
What?
going to fart in your car, or that could mean you're going, or that could mean you're going to get gas in the tank.
Oh.
Gasoline. Gasoline. Not
Now, see,
methane
Tina,
gas.
Tina, I couldn't say something like that in some of the crochet chats. They told me plumb out.
No, nope, you sure can't because they'll be like, I ain't going over there no more. They ain't got no sense.
We just let it all hang out over here. And I
But
mean,
you know what? See, they don't know that I'm bad to the bone.
now I don't believe
like,
that.
But I have to keep it under wraps, My really, when I really get, cause when I really get like I like to get, I be at the club sitting at my table. Me and my girls, we be chatting. See, I try to keep my stuff PG on the internet.
Yeah.
But with nah, what you girl? No.
We ain't that wild and crazy though. We don't cuss and carry on, but
No, but we don't want to be boring either.
no.
Well, y'all, I gotta keep my stuff. My stuff is for you when you're live and in person.
I mean, I crochet all the time, but I want to be more than just. I want to do more.
I
than
want to
just
be more than just a
yarn.
crocheter. You sound like
I don't
one of
wanna-
the kids that's stuck in a neighborhood.
I know, but I got a lot of kids on mine. So all my grandkids and all of them, all my
Hi, Boss
nieces
Andrew.
and nephews, and they be listening. They be listening to every word. Did you hear what Grandma said? Oh, in the morning time when they wake up and they do their super chat amongst all of them. Did you hear what Grandma said? Grandma, you know you ain't got no business talking like all of this.
Well, grandmoms can have fun too.
You better believe it.
And so I just be like, that's all right though. So now I just come and hang out with y'all.
We ain't
And
no sticks in the mud. We
Oh,
ain't sticks.
and
We
I
ain't
get
sticks
my
in the
little
mud over here.
jams in here and there and have a good time and chill with my friends. And my kids ain't gotta know or see or hear that I did it. Oh well, there you go. And because if they hear, they be like, "Oh, I'm telling on you. Oh, you know you ain't got no business doing all that." You like,
We don't say much. We're just having a good time.
okay, I be having a good time with my friends.
Having a
That's
good
all.
time.
Yeah, I be having a good time with my buddies. But I have a good time at Gloria's house too. Okay, I have good times right here. This is where I started having a good time at. And
You started
then,
having a good time here.
Hey, look,
yeah,
there's Quantum Mine. Where you been, Quantum Mine? Quantum Mine.
and then I went to 12 Vales. I had a good time at her house.
Who's 12 bells?
Vales, her name is 12 Vales.
Oh,
She be
12 bells.
Bells. 12 bells.
mm-hmm. Oh,
Who
she
is that?
raw. She so raw, y'all. Y'all will love it over
Oh, is she
her.
a crocheter or is she just regular
No,
channel?
she's just a regular lady that live in New York and likes to crack the bobos. And I like cracking the bobos.
That's right, girl.
I
think I
love
did
cracking the bobos. Anywhere I can go and sneak me some crack in, I'm gonna crack it all the way up.
some cracking. Somebody could take that
I'm
the
gonna
wrong way
crack
too.
me some bobos every time I get a sneaking chance.
Oh, funny.
It's the truth. I'm
I
gonna
know.
tell you, Nani, you really cut it up. I be like, the other night I had a ball over here. I was like, "Ooh-wee."
My poor old husband over here sitting on the couch. I won't let him listen to. He got his game on, but I won't let him listen to it
Why not?
Oh,
because he'll get you in trouble.
We don't
okay.
have to have it that loud.
I
You
be
want
sleeping watching TV now, but I really don't care about nothing but the news. So once the news go off, I'm done with TV. I'm like, okay,
Stephanie? Are you okay?
She's
Can't
getting,
remember who was
she's
watching it. No,
driving.
it was a crochet person was lurking, and they was so hard on a person for joking. Yep, I remember that. It was a long time ago.
mm.
Yep.
Well, I ain't hard on nobody. I'm a dancer. I'm a real live dancer.
Ooh,
So
let's
I
dance.
love some bobos because we sit at my table and crack bobos for real.
What are those guys doing? Is that a video game? Why do they look so weird, Kim?
What?
They look like is that a video game?
Where?
Animated? He's watching
Hey,
it.
hey, hey.
You shut up, old man. Husband, tell me to shut up. Husband, tell me to shut up over there.
That's all right.
That's all right. No, he's watching. He's watching.
I bet he got that barn door open when he was looking for it.
Nope. That barn door ain't never got opened yet. Nope, and it ain't going to.
Please, hot dog. I bet he tore that barn door wide open.
There you go.
Nope.
Hot.
It's going.
Nobody's gonna
Don't be
blush.
playing with
Nobody's
us.
gonna blush.
You ain't.
You
He'll
can ask
divorce
him.
you. He'll divorce you. He don't never get none of that barn.
He don't. Not for 15 years. Tell her, Kim. That barn door been closed, locked, and blown up. Ain't it? He'll tell you.
Oh well. He must be hitting the chicken coop then.
Uh,
Yeah, he hitting the chicken coop. That's all right. As long as it got a hole in it, he can tie it up. Oh well.
no.
I'm telling the truth.
Tina might even embarrass me, and there ain't nobody that can embarrass me. Nope.
I know he got one. He got something coming his way. It's
No, he don't.
dog.
Come here, Kim. Tell Tina. Tell Tina. We don't co-parent. We don't show each other no affection at all.
Shush,
But we don't need to.
shush,
We don't hug. We don't kiss.
shush.
And it's no, I'm just telling the truth. And it ain't because we don't love each other. It's because we totally respect each other. He's got his health issues. I got my health issues. You love me so much, don't you, honey? And I love you so much, but don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch this.
Stephanie said she knew someone that told her the barn door was closed so long it grew cobwebs and spiders.
Well, that's probably what's making me itch. I got cobwebs. I got cobwebs and spiders crawling over me.
Oh, we know what it
Oh my.
is.
Oh God, I think I messed up myself.
Oh.
Oh, my face hurts from laughing. Oh, God, I knew that would get Tina right there.
Yes, it sure did.
Gosh.
It's Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth. What are you doing?
Kenneth, you got cobwebs. Kenneth, you got spiders and cobwebs, and do they itch?
Do I got cobwebs and do they itch?
Look like John's a party up here tonight.
We're partying.
Awesome.
Well,
Where's
let it all
Doctor?
hang out, Kenneth. Let it all hang
How's
out.
Doctor? How's the? Oh God, I can't say that name. How's Doctor? How's the? Never mind.
The father of the house that
Yeah,
got,
Father Dick's doing.
got the barn doors itching.
Where's Father Dick's at?
Come here, Kim. Tina, Kim,
Oh my God.
come here, Kim. Tina, Kim just said he found me some Viagra.
Yeah, I guess the Viagra. I can't believe y'all call him Dr. Dix or Father Dix.
Oh my God!
No, it's not what you think, Kenneth. It's not what you think. Father Richard. Dick is the nickname.
Yeah, but his name's not Richard.
My girlfriend, you know I love when you lead me down a blind alley.
Richard, but Dick is the nickname for Richard.
Yeah, I don't have. I'm glad my name ain't Dick. My name's Kenny.
Oh Lord, oh God, please. Oh Lord. Oh Jesus.
I'm gonna name my Robert.
Sounds like itching ointment stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna change my name to Robert and go by the Dick, the famous Kentucky.
No, Father Dick, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing
I'm
naughty.
just joking. That's a little bit too.
Richard, you
Oh.
know.
I'm listening. I'm going. If you give me one, I'm gonna follow it up with the real. Don't play with you for now. Don't play with the
Yeah, Brenda.
Gipper waiting on something good to come on with.
My friends say,
My
"Have you lost your?"
way.
My friends say, "Have you lost your mind?"
Who said if I lost my mind?
They
Who
would
else?
say that if I changed my name
What is
to
wrong with my
from
hair?
Kenneth to Dix.
Diggs. Okay. Don't play with the Gipper. Don't play. Don't play. Yay,
Where's Stephanie and them? Where are they hiding?
Stephanie will be here in a little while. She's
It's
driving
Stephanie's
home.
birthday.
Yes,
Oh,
her birthday.
how old is she now?
45.
No, she's 19.
I wish she wished it to like to. You know how old I am, and I'm an old bird. I'm 42.
Whoa, I don't.
See,
Wow, that's
see, look
really
at that,
old.
look at that old, look at that white coming in
That
here.
ain't the reason why that's like that. I know better. you been fishing at the chicken coop. Whoa.
See, my girlfriend gave me this. Don't let her know that. She gave me gray hair. See,
As long as
Girls,
you
let me tell y'all, when y'all see a man with all of this gray,
I got gray whiskers right here.
I already know you be. You already told me you be fishing at the. So, girl, don't play with me. I
see,
already
Brenda,
know.
what happens when you're, see, Brenda, what happens when you're 42 and a girl does that to you? They make you go blonde, right?
Well, I'll tell you
Gray,
right.
white, gray, whatever color it is. See, my girl, she.
Man, I
See,
said it in a very nice, polite way.
see, my girl. See, y'all trip out. My girl.
Sardines is the best way to get them gray.
My girlfriend, Deborah, she'd be 50.
What I said? Sardines are the best way.
Regina Reed.
Hello.
All right.
So he been fishing at the chicken coop.
See, my girl Deborah, she be don't let her know if I told you, but she'd be 52 coming up in March.
52. She don't look 52.
I sure did not think that she was, because Deborah, she does not look at it. Look that much.
How old do I look?
I thought she was your age.
42. You look 42.
He looked 42.
Mimi Cat
Come on in, Mimi.
Mimi Cat 65. Hello, Mimi.
Come on in, Mimi. Tina's getting wild up in here.
Here,
Tina's
Mimi,
up
you
here
come
getting
in. I'm
wild
going to
with
do
us.
this. Here, Mimi. You can see my cartoon one.
That's
See, that's
cute.
my cartoon.
That's cute,
That's
Kenneth.
cute.
Oh, okay.
See, when I was young, I tried to get women. Now I get women. Notice me and Deborah's ready to whoop them. They call me a big teddy bear on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, they can all squeeze me.
You don't want to give me no ammunition over here because I'm ready.
Tina's ready. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm ready to be squeezed. Oh, Marie someone already sent me something, a text that said, it says Marie. She said, "Hi, Kenneth." Y'all know who Marie is, don't you?
Oh, so she believed me. She said if he fishing at the chicken coop, I want to come up here fishing my chicken.
You remember Our Life in Colors? That's Maria, and she used to go by the Dromer family.
The who family?
Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Hey, Cynthia King, how you doing? Oh, Cynthia catching on to my jokes. Oh, Lord, have mercy, y'all.
Hi, Mimi. Hello, Brenda, Nani, and Kenneth. Oh.
But
Hi,
just
Mom.
because I can't tell these kind of jokes on my channel, please still come over to my channel and patronize me. Thank you.
Yeah, we will.
Because I can't tell these jokes at my channel because my kids. I got a whole lot of kids, y'all.
Tina, I'm Mama's new kid. I'm her a new son.
Yeah, I adopted
Not
Kenneth.
anyway.
Adopted Kenneth.
Not anyway. He got
That's
hurt
all
last.
right. Now he made my sister from another mister. Tell him we stomping buddies.
Lord Tina,
Think I'm over
we
here.
went, like we said that one time, if we would have hung up out when we was young, we hung up out together. Oh
Yeah.
Lord, they'd locked us up and threw away the key.
Cops would be over every day.
Yeah, they would. Oh, they'd have treated us bad because we so bad.
We
Miss
stomped them.
Tina is on the road, baby.
Hey, Renee. Renita. Is that
Cynthia said, I
Renita?
never heard this love advice on your channel. Tina comes on over here so she knows she can let it all hang out over here.
Okay, I can't act like this on my channel. I got a lot of kids. I be telling y'all that my kids, y'all think that I'm telling y'all, my kids watch my channel.
Well, if anything has to hang out, I'll be right here.
I don't get to do
What did
anything.
he say?
Like this
If
on
anything
my
has to
channel.
hang out, what did he say?
Y'all said things hang out. Hell, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Never mind.
There
They
ain't no
don't know.
judgment over here, is there, Brenda? No judgment.
Hey, come on up here, Shirley.
Surely.
Sherry.
Let's see.
God.
Cynthia, Miss Tina is on a roll, baby. Yes, I am, honey. If they give it, see, this is what I do at the club. That's why I got 2 tables. And it's a privilege to sit at my tables. Believe you me, I stay on the road. Everybody, we get off on talking. We love talking like this.
Talk
That's
about the
what I
barn
do
doors
all
and the
the
chicken
time.
coop and
Huh?
talk
That's
about the
why I
barn
love
doors and the chicken coops and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to be grown to understand what, because I talk like this at the club. I do. Look at her scratching that neck. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
I got the itch.
Hey, Brenda, how's
Oh,
Arnie doing?
Arnie's home from the hospital. He's doing better.
Oh,
yo. Oh, I told you I should be fishing at that chicken coop.
Tina's having a good time tonight.
Lord. Now I bet you don't want
One thing you better remember, I don't care how old you get.
Oh,
If you
shoot,
get
someone's here.
155 years
Let's
old,
go.
Hey,
you
Noni.
with me? You gonna either fish at the chicken coop or open up barn doors. One of the two. You gonna do something. You
Come
gonna
on,
What's going on,
Chicky.
Noni?
Come
What's
on,
going on,
baby.
Brenda?
Father ain't gonna have
Colton.
Come on, baby. Snap, snap.
Sorry, Noni, I cannot see today.
Hi, Mr. Fulton.
What's the matter?
Not doing good,
I
Noni.
never heard this
I
You're not doing good. What's wrong?
advice on your
I got
channel.
sunburn.
I know. I got kids.
Noni,
You
I
only-
got.
I be telling y'all all the time, you have to come to the club and hang out with me.
You
Yeah,
got
you gotta go to
sunburn?
the club to get your groove on.
You got to come out the closet. Who's coming
Sorry
out the
about that.
closet?
I hope to
Sorry
God
about
nobody
that.
comes out of the closet. If they do, they're gonna scare the shit out of everybody.
Listen, Rockville
Sorry
team.
about that, Noni. I'm not doing so good
What
today,
you say,
Noni.
Cynthia? Blackville
Because I got sunburn, Noni.
Hey
What?
Tina, you remember this song? You remember this one from? You remember when they went to this cruise? What was his name? Will Ferrell played a gay dude on there, and they got him going. And then they start saying, "I'm coming out." You seen that
I'm
movie?
coming out. I want the world to know I've got some
Oh,
Mexico. Yeah.
I see
I remember that,
Good
but
Junior was
I
on
ain't
there.
coming out. I ain't gay. I can't be gay. So
I'm not either.
I'm still waiting. I'm
saying.
still waiting on a mister to come and visit
She's
my
waiting for. She's waiting for the one that's
Okay.
rich.
I'm
She's
still
waiting for
waiting
the
on a
rich one.
mister to come visit my sister, but he gotta come right. He gotta come correct. He can't come faking and shaking and think he gonna get nothing going on. 'Cause this is gonna turn Oh no,
Tina.
I don't play that game.
Hey, Tina. I stay on the side. I stay on the side of fence. I stay on the side of the fence where the girls are, the women.
I already know.
Yep, I'm not across.
I already
They
know.
all love him too.
Huh?
They
What
all
you say?
love him too.
I bet you they do. Do you see how that beard look? Don't play. I told you he go fishing at the chicken coop. Don't start with me.
Y'all need to stay away from the chicken poop.
He go fishing at the chicken coop.
Oh, chicken coop. Oh,
Chicken
shit.
coop. You
I'm
know
sorry.
the chicken
Never
barn
mind, no
house,
chicken
the
coop.
chicken barn house, the barn house, and the chicken coop.
Hey, did y'all see the? Did you see that one on YouTube? They had this person. I don't know if it was dressed up, but there's a chicken that was the size of a human.
That's
You
all
seen
right.
it?
No matter what size the chicken coop is, you still get on the channel.
Oh my god!
It don't matter what size chicken coop still go.
Yeah, that chicken's gonna be good, isn't it?
That's why you get so many chickens coming to the roof that your chicken in.
Anybody want a bird?
Boy, you mess with the right one. Don't play with the gift. I keep telling y'all don't play with the gift. Everybody already know don't play with the gift. Don't play with the gift. Don't play with the gift. The gift always ready for you. She always ready. The Gipper don't play. See, y'all, one day I knew y'all was gonna find out about the Gipper. I said, they just make them off.
Hey, Mr. Fulton, is that how you say your name?
Fulton, Mr. Fulton.
Mr. Flop, excuse me, Fulton.
Fulton.
Fulton. That's it,
Mr.
right?
Fulton, Mirage.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
How
hey,
you
bro,
doing,
how you
Nani?
doing?
Door has
I had a sunburn yes, from
A what,
yesterday.
honey?
A sunburn.
Don't get it.
Oh no.
I
Yeah.
know he don't, but he gonna get it before I get through with it.
I mentioned again.
Noni, what's wrong with you?
I got it one.
He itching again, yo.
Oh my god.
And guess you see where she itching at on her back.
Hey mom, are you making are you making I don't know what never mind, I don't know what you crocheting tonight.
Oh, it's a fiber spider, granny square, kimono shawl.
Oh.
I watched Fiber Spider today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm having a ball over here, y'all. My time gonna run out.
Noni, them spiders are loose.
Yep. Brenda's gonna have to change your channel name to Brenda Lands. Come on over and cut loose channel.
Hey Brenda.
Yeah.
I like that flag pillow you got.
You like that?
Yeah, United States America pillow. You can lay your head on the freedom pillow.
That's it.
Yeah,
I got a new pillow. I got a new pillow for my bed, but I ain't never laid down in my bed yet.
Oh, I told y'all she be fishing. I told you she be fishing.
Let freedom ring.
Go, keep on fishing, girl. Tell us how you well.
Hey
You
Tina, let freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
That's all right. That's all right. Y'all, they gonna rain and sing too when you get fishing.
Well, Nani, I better head off here and get some rest.
All right, good luck,
Not
Mr.
been
Fulton.
fishing.
Put something on that sunburn.
Put you some
I
Noxzema
will.
on that.
All right.
I don't know about that.
Noxzema
Put
put
milk
take the
on the
pain out.
sunburn.
Put some vinegar on it.
Where your
Oh,
sunburn
hey,
at?
I'll see you later.
Hey, did y'all read that? Cynthia said, I think it was Cynthia, someone said the spiders.
The spiders are loose.
Yeah.
Oh,
The spiders are coming out of the barn and the whose barn, your barn, my barn.
Someone's going to have an itchy behind.
Oh,
An itchy behind. I ain't got no itchy behind. I ain't got no
she
hemorrhoids.
got an itchy back. While he scratch her back while she fish at that chicken coop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Scratch my back, baby. Scratch it.
Say, come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here, chicken. You're gonna be my dinner.
It's Butterfly Jen. Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
You know what
I am back.
Brenda.
I hate Butterfly Jen. Jen, I'm gonna try to get you. I'm trying to get her. I blocked some that stupid bot I had. Keep doing it. She's gonna catch. She's ready to kick my butt, Tina. Butterfly Jen is. So if she comes up, I'm gonna run, Brenda.
What's the
I
way
love her.
to kick your butt?
Kenneth, where are you going? Kenneth, are you still live and you're over here talking to us in your live?
No, I'm not live. I just got done.
Oh, well, you can stay here for a while.
Yeah.
Stay here with us.
Nah, he's scared. He's scared. He's scared. So he say I'm reading him too well, telling too much of what he do.
Mom's time to go to the chicken nest.
Chicken nest.
What did you say, Noni?
Mom's word.
What did Noni do now?
Don't tell nobody.
Hey, Jen, come up here, hon. Come up here, Jen. Come up here and join us. The four amigos. We had the five amigos.
Now I'm itching on this side, Lord.
Oh, God, she's itching everywhere. Now you get me to itch, damn. Boy, you itch, you get me to itch.
Got the 7-year itch.
Y'all funny. Y'all is funny.
Got the 7-year itch.
I'm loving y'all. Come on now.
Man, what is this? An itching tree?
How long you been doing that itch and scratch thing, girl? How long you been doing? How long you been itching and scratching and itching and scratching?
If we'll know if she stops itching by tomorrow, we'll know something happened last night.
Let me tell you, if something happens in this house, it'll be like the first time. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
You know that's cause she in love.
Just says scratch
she in
it,
love with her sweetie pie.
Scratch it, Nani.
Scratch it just right and know what he's doing each and every time he do.
Hey, do y'all ever get like where you're itchy and you can't, reach the spot to get to like your back area?
That's why her back gets scratched by her poppy, baby.
I used to run up to a tree and scratch my back and people would laugh at me. I couldn't help it. I went up and down.
I'm so wrong.
I was doing like Fred stuff, like go down, up. My back felt better about an hour after that.
I wish Joe would come in here right now. He would be laughing his head off.
Lord, y'all stop.
I hope nobody else is itching.
I ain't got nobody scratch my back.
I'm sorry.
Tina, I'm going to find a sexy man's shape like a sexy man and get a back scratcher. I'm going to try to find you one.
It's Joe.
He can stay at home.
Oh my God. Hey, so Joe's here, everybody.
Oh no, y'all stop.
Hey, Tina, Joe's here. We got to take cover.
No, not this Joe. I'm talking about Joe the guy. This is Joe.
I'm talking about Joe and Dana.
Joe and Dana. Joe would come in, he'll crack up. Every time Joe sees me, he accuses me of being going dookie. Don't he, sister? He always asks me if I'm in the bathroom going dookie.
Nookie, nookie, dookie, dookie.
I don't play that one.
That's the the best time to do that after you get done eating KFC. All that grease. Oh my God.
Stop. So, Kenneth, what are you saying? What are you saying, Kenneth? If you're constipated, go to KFC.
Yeah, that's a good place to go. And if you want chicken, you know how they say it's finger licking good? Trust me, after you get done with the bathroom, you don't want to start sucking on your fingers.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
Oh, wait. No.
How's Brenda doing? She's sitting there just trying not to laugh.
You're gonna make me choke.
Don't choke, Tina. Don't choke, Tina. We can't
Everybody
get
don't
the
choke.
end, but
Take
give you
a
the
deep
Heimlich
breath.
maneuver.
Trust me.
Y'all
If
wrong,
you start choking, fart, and I'll make you laugh. Oh my God.
Oh,
Hey, y'all need Will Ferrell up here, man. If Will Ferrell's ever listening and watching your show, Will Ferrell, come up here. We need you, bro.
Oh, Lord, Apples got complete.
Michael's Adventure. Hello, Michael's Adventure.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael just came through the door.
Cynthia steady rolling shoes. Steady rolling. But I used to try to keep my channel rolling, but the kids was like, Granny, now you know you need to stop. Well, you came through all of that.
I told them over there at your channel today that they was all taking life too serious. They needed to relax.
Girl, leave
Hey,
my
Tina.
women alone on my channel. I love them women. They try to treat me right. I love them. That's
Tina.
all right, y'all. Y'all stay over there and enjoy little old calm, collected me.
Hey, Tina,
Well,
guess what I bought
then when I leave out, guess what? You want to catch me blowing the bobos? Then come on, follow me over here.
Blowing the bobo? What the hell?
Now go stop.
If I hear a trumpet going off, I know what's going on.
Oh no, he ain't right.
We got tornado warnings and flood warnings here at my state.
Yep, if you got a tornado warning, go out there and go, whoop, oh, there you go.
I got to say, oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
Oops, there it goes.
When that blind door be blown open, that's what she be. Oops, there it is. Oops, there it is.
Hey, Tina, wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny, Tina, if you're out on the front porch in a tornado, a person was able to go through it, and it jumped your house over to a person you didn't like?
That's like a Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, there ain't no place better than home.
I ain't got small enough for them to blow me away.
Tony May Michael said, "What are you making?"
I'm making a fiber spider to show it today. It's okay. See how it's like a granny square?
Yes.
Yeah.
What it is, it gets bigger and bigger, and it's actually a. You can see these little flaps right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is the neck part, and then it's like a shawl, like a square granny square.
A granny square shawl.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Fiber Spider had it on his channel.
Everybody likes bigger stuff, don't they?
I know that's right.
Bigger stuff? What you talking about, big women? Because I'm a big woman. I'm a BBW.
No, not that. Everybody likes bigger stuff like quilts and stuff.
Oh,
like you're doing. People like big stuff. They don't like that little stuff.
Oh, like this hat that I got. See how big it is?
Oh, Lord.
That's beautiful, Tina.
It is.
I love it. I love it. It's time for me.
That would cover my head.
All right. We.
I
No,
made
I'm
some
trying to worry that I
Jamaican.
might run into the
you
wall.
was just inviting that other girl over there. You gonna get in trouble.
we love
She
Tina. Hey, Tina, one
what?
night I forgot I had the light. It was off. I forgot where the switch was. And I was trying to reach for a switch and I ran right into my door.
No.
They were asked what that noise was,
Kenneth,
that thump.
you know, at least you didn't. At least, yeah. You know, I got a big behind, a big booty, but when they
Oh,
leave the seat up in the middle of the night and I don't know what's up,
Oh man,
and I
I
go
hate
down
that.
and I go in to sit down and go pee, my booty still fall in the toilet.
oh Lord. Oh man, not a man. Hey,
That's
Mom.
probably because they got an elongated one.
I wouldn't
That's
be
a
bad.
rude
I wouldn't be
awakening.
bad
Do
if.
they have elongated? You have an elongated toilet?
Elongated booty, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
the
man.
toilet is elongated.
I'm glad. Y'all should be glad that your booty's not real big, because it'd be bad if you sit down and all of a sudden you got stuck.
It is real big. It's bigger than the average booty, and I ain't no Kardashian either.
Well,
Damn.
I was told last
Maybe got
Saturday
back.
night that mine's getting small. I'm like, oh Lord.
Hey, like
I
my
was
brother said,
dancing, and girl, that you sure losing. You done lost a lot of that back there. I was like, oh.
hey, Mama, that's
honey.
my favorite. I like the more cushion for the pushing. I like big
That
butt.
girlfriend of yours over there, long down the way, she gonna come and choke you.
Kenneth, you talk to your mama like that?
Hey, how's that song go? Anaconda. Hell, heck, I can't remember. The song's been out so long ago.
Ask Kim that question. Hey, Kim, come here. When he first got a cell phone,
walking naked. He back there walking naked again. Not even.
when we first got cell phones that you could have ringtones, you know, the singing ringtones. The first he said, "Here, put a ringtone thing on a song ringtone on my phone." Remember what it was, Dad? I like big butts, and I like big butts, and I cannot lie. So he's at work, and all of a sudden, his phone rings, and
like
he's
big
saying, "I
butts.
like big butts,
Oh,
and I
he
cannot
put on
lie."
some
Right in front of his boss.
He went and put on some clothes. He said, "They ain't gonna talk about me today."
Then his boss grabbed. Then he just said his boss. Then his boss grabbed his butt after that went off.
Hey, you know what was my favorite song? I used to like it, then I got mad because the kids can't listen to it. It's that Barbie and Ken, because I'm Ken. I need Barbie, so I love that song where it said you can undress me anywhere. You know, I thought it was a pretty good song.
Okay, just like tequila makes your clothes fall off.
Yeah, tequila does make it. I bet that's the magic stuff. That's what makes you happy. That makes you.
Not the
That makes
next
all your dreams
morning.
come true.
Not the next
I
morning.
just
It
got
don't
one
make
question.
you happy.
What makes the you check the chicken coop out for the fish, or the fish out for the chicken in the chicken coop? What makes you do that?
Say that again.
I said, what makes you check out the fish in the chicken coop?
What makes me check out the fish in the chicken coop?
Yeah, what makes him check out the chickens in the
Now you got it messed up.
Because it's a tongue twister.
Michael, I'm from
What makes you
Lexington.
check out the fish in the chicken coop? What makes you do it? You said tequila make you do the other thing, but what makes you do the chicken coop thing?
I don't do nothing. I just sit here and
I'm not talking to you, Nutty. I'm talking to Kid.
Oh no, I don't do the chicken coop thing. I don't chase no chicken.
Yes, you do.
Kenneth better not be checking out nothing. Deborah, get him.
I checked out a lot of chicks around here that, you know, they'll come. They'll surprise you. Some say get the hell out of my way. Some of them like nice. Some
When
of
we
you don't
was-
want to piss off. Just keep you saying that, Brenda. Some women you
That's
don't want
all right.
to tick off. Some women, you know when to run. Some women, you know when you can sit there and kiss them and make them happy, and they come in all different.
I
I've
don't
been
want no
around.
spit on me. I don't want to kiss nobody. I don't want no spit. I
Nani, I think you're crazy.
Why did she say that? Because we already know she go fishing at the chicken.
No, honestly, I wouldn't lie to you.
And all you girls, when y'all were little, your daddy said that us men had the cooties. I
Yeah.
don't know why
I
they say
remember
that to the
in
girl.
school
No, my dad
saying
told me
that.
men had rabies. I didn't want to get near no men because they had rabies.
Rabies. Dude, I'm glad I'm healthy.
Well.
I'm healthy. I'm healthy as a baby's behind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a baby.
Oh, Michael's from Bardstown. Oh, that's not far from here. That's right by Elizabethtown and New
Lizard
Haven.
Town. Wait a minute. Y'all got a bunch of
Birdstown and Lizard Town.
I'm
Lizard
telling
Town?
y'all, that's what he used goes fishing at the chick coop with.
You got Snake County?
Yep.
Snake
You know what
County?
you do? You know when you catch the bird, don't you? You saw you do like cowboys, swing it around, swing that neck around. Yeehaw!
I already know.
We have a town. We have a town.
Hey Tina, if you ever get hungry and you want a chicken, it's cheaper to go catch one in it than I have to pay about $5-10 for one.
That's why I work all the time. I don't gotta get it cheap. I can afford it.
What would y'all
I
do?
don't worry about getting my food for cheap. That's all right. I don't want it if I gotta get it.
Hey, did y'all know the beef is going up?
Beef.
I don't eat
Oh my
beef,
God,
so I don't care.
It was a steak this big. It was $31.
Oh my God,
Holy
$31.
cow.
Right. That's crazy.
Cause you know why? Cause ain't nobody eating that because everybody trying to lose weight.
You know what?
Like-
I have never had a T-bone steak. I've never, and this is when
Well, you're not going to get one right now.
Oh, I
Unless
well,
you
you know,
go
I
to the
can't,
world.
I can't eat beef anyway. I can't eat beef anyway. But when I could eat beef, I've never had a steak. I've had hamburger, I've had ground up steak, but I've never had a steak in my life.
I love steak.
Me too.
I had a steak.
I love steak, but but now they don't want me to have it. But
I can't eat it.
Well,
can't eat
it will make you sick.
Love you, Brenda. I'll be back. I love y'all. I'll try to come back up here.
Okay.
Where you
All
going,
right,
Kenneth?
take care.
Where you go?
He can't take it.
y'all
No more. He left. It's gonna take a mean man to sit up here with us this panel right here. He got to have some endurance to mess with this crew.
Speaking of bourbon, just down the road a spell, we have a town about 20 miles from us, a town called Bourbon, Missouri. And it's been on the news. They have a water tank and it looks like a bottle. Looks like a bottle of bourbon. The name of the city is Bourbon.
I'm doing okay, Jen.
The water tanks have the name.
You got a headache.
They made it look like a big bottle of bourbon.
Oh,
Bourbon,
yeah.
Missouri.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
A real town.
All right, now. Y'all done made me forget where I was at. Let me look for it.
You probably got wrong stitches. Got to start.
I know I'm going to have to.
You always see me do this because I'm going to look and see where I'm at. No.
I have to check mine too to make sure I haven't missed any rows or did something wrong.
You got to. If you want to do what we do, you got to check it. If you don't, you'll have I ain't playing that. This thing, do you see how little these stitches is?
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, what is that thread? What size thread is that? Is that thread or is that yarn? Is that a 2 or 3?
That's the 10.
Oh, the thread, yeah.
Yeah, it's that 10.
I can't crochet with anything smaller than a size 10 thread. I can't do it.
Right. And you don't want to mess up on this because you'll cry if you got
Like
to
I
put it
made Barbie
down.
dresses, and I can't do it no smaller than 10. I'm
Right.
like,
I got a Barbie dress doll. I got a Barbie dress pattern that I said I was gonna do. I probably could get through with it quicker, but it just the only thing is it takes so much yarn. It take over a
yeah.
thousand. It take over 1,000. Like I wonder how much that thing say it take. But it
Julie
take
gave me Julie gave me that yarn. It was a two and it was a three, a two and a three. She gave me some yarn, and I'm going to make a Barbie dress out of that because I can't use the thread, the 10 thread yarn because I can't see it.
well,
So
I
I thought, well,
can.
I'll do it with
I'm
that.
gonna make a real Barbie dress. I might. Well, I know if I make it, and Miss Muffet to get it. Miss Muffet to get it. My granddaughter, she'll get it. The first one I make, she'll get. If I can make another one, if I don't have a problem making the first one, then the second one I sell. If don't none of my grandkids come and claim it, they'll come and claim it though.
When somebody orders something for me, like for a kid, I'll say, "You gonna let them play with it?" If they say yes, I'll say that I ain't making it for you because
Right, yeah.
I ain't making no toys for no kids that's gonna play with them.
Right.
Because you stupid dummy, come in here and knock everything over. Bring me some water. You just knocked a bunch of stuff off the table. Put your shirt. Did you see him walk through with that shirt on his head? What are you drinking out there? God, gross.
He's getting ready for that barn door.
I know, ain't he though?
Sure, when you stink, go take a bath. You smell like death warmed over. You smell like you come out of the grave. Get out of here.
Well, if you'd work
He's
out
starting. He's starting at it. He's starting at opening that barn though.
Lord God, you smell.
Hey, look who it is. It's Miss
Don't you throw your
Musica.
underdrawers at me. Stinky old man, get out of here.
Look at it. Look who it is. It's Miss Musica, Noni May.
Well, hello, girl. How long has it been?
Yeah,
Quit
Lord.
cussing. You can stay, but that cussing has to go.
All right now. You can stay. See, I told you he could stay. He ain't staying for nothing.
That's right.
It's time for him to
He
go to
ain't
his room.
staying for nothing.
It's time for you to go to your room, Kim.
He said, I ain't going unless you come.
I ain't going in that room. I got my own bed right out here in the living room. I don't ever sleep in the bed though. I sleep right here in this chair. I sit
Oh,
here.
you visit though.
Huh?
You visit.
Not him. I don't. Not him. I don't. I have not. I got that brand new pillow, and I haven't even laid on my bed and tried it yet. I've got to make myself get in that bed though.
Yes.
No, not in the bed with him. No. The last time, look at Tina. Tina, you got to understand, he's got the diabetes. But
I got it too. I had it at least before I got my surgery. I had it. Hey, that ain't stopped.
Yeah, but it's different.
That ain't stopped nothing. The only thing stopping anything from going down over here is ain't nobody came at it right. Therefore, they can't get it. If they ain't coming the way I know that they supposed to come.
That's because nobody's got no ring. Nobody got no ring. They ain't getting it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Talk about it, Brenda.
What's that song Beyonce says? If you
hey, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I'm married, and I don't care if I am old. I'm not like Noni May.
She ain't like me. There ain't many like me. There ain't many like me. Brenda's a honeymooner though. When I was only married 6 years, I was still having things happen. Have you been married 6 years?
Yeah, but was you 61?
How many years you been married, Nani? Come on, let's tell
was
you.
61, Noni?
How
many?
Honey? 40? 40, how many?
30, like 34.
You've been married 34 years still. That's a lot.
To that old
That's a lot. Okay.
So now you know
34,
why. Now you know why.
36, 46, all of them is a lot. Okay.
Yep.
And you ain't stayed married that long. Don't play with the Gipper because the Gipper know.
What she said?
The Gipper know.
She ain't stayed married that long for nothing.
Thank you. Don't your man still got a job if you want to be with me?
Yeah, he got a job.
Ain't no man working for nothing that they can't get none of. And
Yeah.
I know that. That's the truth.
I used to have friends and they would go out with these guys and these guys didn't have a job. And I'm like, why are you dating a man that ain't got a job? I used to have a lot of good looking men when I was young ask me out. Like when I married my first husband when I was in high school, senior in high school. But we got a divorce. And for 5 years, I dated, but I didn't have much to do with none of those men. Because the ones that would ask me out, the good looking ones, and they'd have part-time jobs or they'd be mama's boys living off their rich mamas. Well, anyway, I wouldn't date none of them unless they had a house and they had a job. When I found Kim, he had his own house and he had his own job, and I didn't really even like him that much. I just grabbed him because he didn't have no ex-wife and he didn't have no kids. And I didn't even really like him. I thought, at 32, I ain't going to find, no, I wasn't 32. Yeah, I was 32. I thought at 32, I ain't going to find a man that ain't got an ex-wife and ain't got kids. So I'm grabbing him. And I grabbed him.
Yes, yep. Okay. Super stuff.
I don't want nobody else's kids, and I didn't want, and he had to have a house.
Okay.
Of course, he ain't never had got me in a house. I've been living in a trailer ever since I married him. Oh. But that's okay. I got a roof over my head.
Hey, but it still is your own, and okay.
That's right.
And it's yours. Right. It's yours, and hey, you ain't going nowhere.
It's paid for. Don't owe nothing. Don't owe nothing on nothing.
There you go. And that's all that matters. And
only thing I got
that matters.
Don't owe a dime on nothing. Except $400 a month because I had to file bankruptcy on my medical bills. Y'all don't ever think that you won't get sued over medical bills because you can. We did.
Yeah.
I ain't got one now.
A lot of people think that, but we don't owe nothing. We don't have no credit cards. We don't have nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
We did at one time, but not no more.
That's good. You mean it take a long time to get there too. You see how long she been married, y'all? 32 years, 36 years, 46 years. It's somewhere in there, y'all.
Here I go itching again.
We already know. But it's one way to scratch that itch. Let Poppy do it.
No, I'm itching because I took a shower with Dial soap and I didn't put no lotion on. That's why I'm itching. That stuff would dry you out, but every once in a while, it's good to take a bath in Dial soap because it's in What?
What happened?
She said,
I missed it. What happened?
What did I miss?
I'll be up after potty. Oh, going to the potty. I don't want to get up there and start laughing and possibly pee myself.
We don't want you to pee yourself at 19, Steph, but it happens.
Oh, Lord. Y'all, something else. This crew right here, you can always have a good time. You don't got to go to the club to have a good time. Now, you going to come on tomorrow, Brenda?
Yeah, I think so. 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay, babe. I make sure I get through with everybody so I can come and hang out, party myself over here.
Make sure you get some rest.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I go to somebody's channel, I usually get in trouble. I don't get in trouble over here, though.
And that's a good thing. Don't you like going somewhere where you can just have a good time, party, and shoot the bobo? I love shooting the bobos, y'all. Y'all, at my house, we just do this at my house. And, we don't shoot the breeze at my house. We just talk, yarny talk. But I talk about whatever's happening in society. But they just talk about yarny stuff.
Yarny.
Well,
But
I started my channel with just a crochet channel, but I thought, you know
Me
what? That ain't
too.
all
I did too. But
that ain't all I
didn't.
do. That ain't all
People
I do. I
didn't
want to
like
talk
it.
about
They'd rather
everything.
have the live streams.
I want to talk about everything. I like to go to my cemeteries, go to my graves. I
All
like to
right,
be
Michael,
silly
you
and
have a
act
great
goofy.
evening.
I like
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
all I'm doing is crochet. All I do is crochet all the time. That's one of my biggest hobby. But I don't want my whole channel to be based on that, talking about yarn. I love all the crochet girls, but I want to talk about everything.
I know. I do too, but
You know?
I stick to what they be on with me. I mean, I still have a good time on my channel though. To me,
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah, I still have a good
Always have.
time. Yep. And I'm gonna always have a good time because I'm gonna stick a little something in there every now and then.
Send them all to Brenda's. Say, come on over. We know when to behave and when not to behave, don't we, Brenda?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, Noni
Brenda,
Days.
Brenda always behave. It's me that gets a little wild sometimes.
Not always.
Yeah, she always behave, but it's us other girls that she let go buck wild up in here.
When I first came to Brenda's channel, which today I was watching those early videos, and I thought she lives in a yarn store because it looks like a store. I thought
Yeah.
she lives in a yarn store / she's in her store. That's what I thought. And a lot of people said they thought that. They thought that Brenda like had a shop.
Mm.
No.
Kind of you do because you sell your yarn online.
Yeah, that's true.
You sell your yarn online.
Some of it, yeah. I had this whole wall full over on here. Now I took it all off and put it on Macari and sold it all.
Oh, okay.
I sold a couple crochet hooks yesterday on my
Did you?
Etsy shop.
Well, y'all, this the only thing I had to sell is the hat. Well, I'm getting 2 hats. I'm gonna have 2 hats. They $200 for each one. This one gonna be 200, and the one like this gonna
Woo!
be. Girl, do you see all the work I'm doing for this hat?
I know.
I
I'm real
know.
cute. I sell a lot of my amigurumis.
This hat take a lot of work.
No, those are beautiful. I sell a lot of my amigurumis. I'm always making amigurumis.
These
That's
are
beautiful
$60.
Now that is exquisite. That is exquisite.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Embroidery. Look at those fine stitches. Look at that. Girl, you are good at that.
Yeah. But everything I do is like that. Like for real. I don't get a break from what kind of stuff I do. Everything I do is hard, long,
a lot of work.
lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't do anything that's I don't care how small it is, it's still a hard, long
Me too.
process.
And that's how I make my that's how I supplement my income. I have to. I'm
Mhm.
always making something. And sometimes at Christmas time people buy stuff from me.
Yep, I'm trying
You
to
know,
get these ready for the end. That's
I
why
do
I'm trying
good.
to work on these hats. Get these hats together. Get me some. I got some Serenity Prayer, some Lord's Prayer. All you do is put them in a picture frame, 11 by 14. If they get dirty, you just wash them with some Resolve. This is what you wash my stuff with. Let me just show y'all. Anything that you know.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear what my child just did? Did you hear that crack noise? He farted right in front of me. Right there.
Oh,
Colin, you can get that big booty of yours out of here. Resolve. What do you use Resolve on?
For the clean anything.
to clean the stuff with.
Is that the carpet spot or is that the clothes Resolve? Oh, that's for clothing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I spray. I use Shout on my clothes.
No, this the best stuff right here. Out. You don't gotta use nothing with it. It get the stain.
I need you to bring me one of my big totes in here.
One of your big toes.
Totes.
Don't you have your toes on?
And
what? Want to see my
earrings.
other little cute little bag I made?
Yeah.
Thanks. I almost broke my neck.
I make earrings. So if you want your wife a pair of earrings, take her a pair of custom-made earrings. And I make them in all sizes.
I love this butterfly fabric.
Oh, it's pretty.
And it's got the box bottom. Now I had Karen Bombero make me the big tote bags. This has got the box bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's lined on the inside with interfacing, you know, the fleece kind of interfacing.
Right.
And then there's 2 pockets.
Oh, okay. That's what I be loving. I definitely need pockets.
Pain in the butt, though, to make. But I used to make these real big, but I make them small now. They're not very big. And I'm carrying one for a purse.
The big ones, Nani.
Yeah, these are purse. These are only. This is actually only 10 inches wide. 10 inches wide.
I got some of that material, the same thing.
Yeah, I sent some of this material to Karen Bombero, and she made me the big crap bag. But this lady on eBay was selling these little purses, and I thought, you got that pattern? And she said, yeah. So I said, well, she said, if you buy a bag from me, she said, then I'll send you the pattern free. And I said, okay. So anyway.
Yeah. I make earrings.
But I love that. I love that butterfly.
See, one of the hats gonna be this color.
Gorgeous.
Oh, that's
one of my hats gonna be this color. And the other one gonna be the color that this one is. So one gonna have yellow and one ain't gonna have yellow. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna have one of each. So I'm telling you, if you want this hat, you better be the first one to come and get it.
I want some little earrings. You got any hoops that are like about the size of a quarter or a $50?
I'll show you. Yeah, I can make what color you want. What color you want, Nani?
Like you made Mimi Cat do?
This here little one.
Yeah, them. Ooh. You got any pink ones?
I can make it pink. Let me show you. Oh, this one ain't that small, but I think I still got. They rare. See how big some of them be?
Yeah, those is big.
Yeah.
These are big. But I got a few more. So if you looking for them little tiny ones, you better be first come, first served, because they hard.
Yeah.
To get.
I wear these little hoops all the time, but I like hoops about the size of a quarter.
Size of
that's real little.
This is small. This is the size of a nickel.
Yeah, those are a nice size.
But this one up under it, I got one up under it that might be the size of a quarter. I think it's the size of a quarter. See that one? That one's
those are
bigger.
Yeah, I like those.
But I probably got I got a few more, Nani. But they hard to come by.
Oh, I know.
It's hard to come by in the store. I got a few more that I can still whip up. You want which pink you want? The light pink or the dark pink?
Dark or light? I like either one. I made some a while back. Bright or light? My hair is a mess. Bright or light? See, this is ombre. You know, it's got like these colors.
The dark pink, I got the dark and the light pink, but I need to know which one.
Anything pink. Anything pink, pink, pink.
You want the dark pink or the light pink?
Whatever you got. The smallest hoops you got.
I got both of
them. Light and dark.
I got the dark and the light pink.
Boy, I just can't quit itching now that we talk about itching. I'm just itching all over.
You let them spiders out.
I need to brush my hair. I was out in the wind. Whew.
I ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna let you tell her, Brenda. See, this is the dark.
How is your dad taking a shower? Because those are the dark. Those are beautiful.
But this is AKA. These are AKAs. So if you've been in AKA college, AKA still.
You need to get you an Etsy shop, girl. Open up
Look,
an Etsy shop and sell that stuff.
You gotta come. I'm not paying Etsy. I ain't paying
Etsy
nothing.
ain't got bad fees. They got really cheap fees. They charge me $1.20
I
to
don't
sell a
want no
20.
fees. I can't afford to take care of me now. I'm gonna take care of somebody else again.
What Etsy does and what
You too
Picari does.
pay me a check. I
Yeah,
can't
but
give
what they
nobody
do-
no money.
What they do is when you sell something, that you don't ever have to pay them money, because what you do is like you put your price on there and it'll tell you what your fees is, and then you put that price, you go ahead and attach that price to the cost of your item, and then they go ahead and they take out that price out of your item when it sells, so you don't ever have to give them no actual cash. They just take it right out of your pay and then put your money right in your bank.
That's the more money that I could have had. If they'll give me that kind of money for it, I could just charge it and get it right here.
That's right.
See, y'all
Right,
don't see.
sold them.
I'm a black woman, and I got to have man, cause ain't nobody giving me nothing.
I know
You
how that
don't even
is.
know if I got money to eat with today.
My husband, he give me $25 a month. That's my allowance from my husband. And
But he
That's
buy
it.
groceries every day, right? Cause he got to eat, right?
no,
And
no.
you eat what he
That's
eats.
Colin.
Right?
Colin does that. My son works from home. My son, he's good as gold. He pays our electric bill. He pays, he buys the groceries, and he also pays our payment for our. We have to pay $400 a month for our bankruptcy. And I said, son, and I tell him all the time, you don't have to pay nothing, because he cooks for us and everything. I said, you don't have to pay me nothing. This is much his house. He moved here with us when he was a little boy. I said, you can move out anytime you want. You don't have to give me and your dad a dime. But he's a good guy. He said, Mom, who else am I going to pay the bills? I live here too. We don't ask him for nothing, but thank God. He might fart in my face there once in a while and get ornery, but at least he pays our help us. He's a good boy, I have to say.
There's a pink pair, Noni.
Already made up. Just send me some money. There you go.
How much?
Cause I'm hungry.
How much you want? Huh? How much you want?
8. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. $15.
I can't buy nothing this month because I'm already down to $42. But
And
don't hold them for me now.
And you get it. Oh, I always, even if you ask for them today, and I ain't have none, I can make them. Don't worry about it. No, these is really $8 plus $5.
Shipping.
Plus
You
shipping.
selling that cheap? A pair? Honey, you need
This is
you,
an
you
$8
sell,
pair. That's an
You sell
$8
all
pair.
that?
Huh?
Oh well, that honey, you got to
No,
charge
just
more
the
now.
pink one. Just
I know,
that.
but
The pink one
you
is
sell them.
$8 plus $5 shipping. I'm just messing.
Oh, well, that you should put $10 at least, or 12. Them's beautiful.
Yeah, but they 8 plus 5, 13. Yeah, that's all it is. And
Hey
if,
Kim, you got any money? He'll say, no, you ain't getting no more money, woman. You had your money. He ain't, but my husband ain't got a lot of money to
I
give,
got a
'cause he
whole
works
bag of
Look
these
at that. She
things.
got a whole
Look at what
bag.
she's got. Those are beautiful.
So any colors you want, just go to my
Everybody in
back
the chat, you
page.
hear that?
Go
They're
to my
gorgeous.
back page and ask me if you want 3 different colors. Go to my page. I'll put them together. If you want them, I'll put them together. Yeah.
I gotta make sure I ain't messed. I gotta make sure I've crochet. I'm sitting here talking. I ain't messed up this row. I think I
know
did mess up.
honey. I pay attention. I pay attention too.
Oh no, I didn't mess up.
I have to, Noni. We have to.
You got to with that
When
little
you make
bitty.
a mistake. When you make a mistake, Don't do it. Because it's got to go back.
I'll tell you what. I made a blouse one time, a crocheted sweater out of that cotton yarn. I put beads on it. And what you have to do is you have to load the beads up on the yarn, and then you crochet as you go. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to lose my mind. But in the 1980s, I crocheted one of my friends with that size 10 yarn a wedding dress. It took me 8 months.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
And it was and I have pictures of that. I've got to get back in my bedroom and get my picture frames out. What it was a real lacy wedding dress, and then she wore a satin slip underneath it that had a heart line thing right on the chest, and this was all sheer up here and short sleeve. Well, my niece saw that, and it had a train on it and everything. It was only like a 3-foot train on the back. One of my nieces saw that, and she said, "Would you make me one of those? That is absolutely the most beautiful thing." I said, "Never in my life will I ever
do it again.
Do that again." It was now this was back in the 80s. $200 it cost for that thread. Now that's back in the 80s. Now that cost you $500 for that thread to buy that much thread. And it was that satin sheen size 10 Aunt Lydia's thread and the spool. I think it was $1.97 back then.
Mm-hmm.
And it took a lot, and that took me 8 months. And that was every day, about 4 hours every day working on that thing.
Yeah,
I cried. I had a headache. I said never again.
Right, because you could only work with it for so many hours.
Oh my God. And my finger right across here, my finger was just sore where it cut in. I'd have to put a Band-Aid, and then you couldn't hardly feel it, because I hold my thread like.
Well, yeah, because sometimes you got to hold your thread
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over my finger like this.
In order to make it don't
and as it moved,
fast. Yeah, I know.
My finger was raw. And I told her, I said, never again. And when she's walking down that aisle, I was about to throw up.
Yeah.
Boy, I would have been proud.
Yeah, but
I was miserable though.
You didn't get how much money did you make off of it? You didn't get
nothing because I made it for her for a wedding present. She paid for all the yarn. She paid for all the thread, and I said I'll make it for her wedding gift.
Yeah, but you know what? That was like a $2,000-$3,000 gift.
Yes, if I would have sold that back then, I told her, I said, if I was selling this to somebody, now this was back in the 80s, I said I would not have went no cheaper than $1,000. And I got pictures of that dress
$2,000 or $3,000 because you
know what
worth that.
Yeah,
for a whole dress, 8 months. 8 months. I know I got to get $3,000-$4,000.
And you know what? I didn't have no pattern. I made it up out of my head. I knew how to do pineapple stitch and all those stitches. And
I would love to see some pictures.
I'm going to get back there in my room and get my photo albums and get the pictures out.
You better write it down so you don't forget it.
Huh?
Brenda
write it down so you don't forget it.
Well, first of all, I have to be able to get into my closet and get way back the back where my picture frames are. But
you got to open the barn though so she can go in there.
Tina, want me to tell you? Tina, you want to hear a funny story? You want to hear a funny story about?
Yeah, we want to hear.
Okay, on me and my husband's first anniversary. Mm-hmm. Now, this was when I was young, and I'm 6 foot tall. I weighed about 127 pounds, skinny, still had, everything was where it was supposed to be on my body. Well, anyway, it's our first anniversary. So he went to work, and I cooked this big old fancy dinner. I had candles all over the whole house. I had rose petals. So I got me some big old red ribbon, and I made myself this beautiful red ribbon bikini. Tied it around the bust, tied it around the bottom. And I heard him coming, and I got on these red high heels I had, and I got in the closet, and I was waiting for him to come in. So he comes in, and he said, "Honey, I'm home." And I'm like not saying nothing. And I got romantic music playing, and I'm back there hiding in the closet. And he come in the bedroom, and my plan was to swing open the door, and here I was, all made up, had my hair all curled up, makeup on, and I was going to say, "Happy anniversary, honey." That was my plan. So here he come, and he came in the room, and he said, "Honey, where are you?" I flew open that closet door because it's walk-in closet door. I fell off them shoes and I said, happy anniversary, honey. And down I went.
And down she went to the chicken coop.
I didn't make it to the chicken coop. I had to go to Tina. The ribbons went flying everywhere. And guess what I did? I broke my ankle.
Oh,
I didn't have no chicken coop fun. I had to go to the ER and have a cast put on my ankle.
And he had to get jumping off the chandelier.
But I thought klutz, because I'm a klutz. I thought I was going to be all sexy for my husband, end up in the IC, or not the ICU, but the emergency room with a broken ankle.
That's because she thought cluck, y'all. Cluck.
Oh, Lord.
And she was just thinking it. She didn't get all the way into it yet.
He's laughing about it. He's back there laughing about it. You remember that, honey?
Ain't nothing nice. Y'all probably wouldn't.
Did you take a bath yet? You did? You put the same underwear on? You ain't took no bath yet. Your underwear. You just knocked over my auntie. You still stink. You ain't had no bath. Get out of here.
He getting the chicken coop, the barnyard ready for the chicken coop. All that. He getting it already. He said, I took a shower. Sweetie.
Oh my God.
Boy, she wanted him to get his shower off of bed tonight.
No, I want him to get his shower because he keeps
30-some years kicking in. That 30-year itch is kicking in. Kick it in. Yes.
We talk about seriously. We talk about once while having a romantic evening, but by the time we want to get romantic, we both sitting here going.
Oh my!
Oh, it just don't. No, you know what I honestly do. You know what? Now listen, Tina. My husband. Now listen. Now we act ornery and we cut up a lot of stuff. But you know what me and my husband like to do is he likes me to read the Bible to him because we always read a Bible verse.
Ain't that the most romantic way? Read the Lord.
It's not romantic, but
yes, it is.
But look at. But he likes me to read. He likes me. He does. I will read to him.
Is that what Bible verses on?
Because as old as we are, we got to read Bible verses every night. As old as we are, we need all the blessings we can get.
No, you gotta pray, Lord. Don't let me hurt myself again tonight.
If any hanky panky goes on here, we're going to pray before we do it because we might break each other.
Oh, stop.
Oh, my face hurts so bad from laughing. That ought to help my facial muscles. Facial muscles.
Oh, stop, girl.
Oh, God.
You bad. You bad, girl. You bad.
See, Tina, you didn't know we could have this kind of fun, did you?
I know. I had fun with y'all before.
I know.
Brenda.
But when we really cut loose, like, where is Shelly? Shelly, get up here.
Here is Crisco's Country Life. Hello, Crisco.
Hey, Crisco. Crisco's a good-looking man. He ought to come up here.
Yes.
Crisco, come on up. You're a nice, young, good-looking man. Let Tina get a look at you.
Uh-oh. She trying to bid me out. Uh-oh. No. You can't bid me out. No.
We can check Crisco. Crisco's young enough to be all of our sons, but he's still a good-looking guy. Come on up, Crisco.
See,
Happy Friday.
You know who is a good-looking man? And I wish he'd come in here. Is G
Happy
Kicks.
Friday. That's right.
Tina, do you know G Kicks? G Kicks is a good-looking man.
Who?
Yeah,
G Kicks. We haven't seen G Kicks in a long time. I wish he would come up. Tina would give me a giggling. He a good-looking man, Tina.
He good. Look it. I don't know if I could trust all of that. Y'all married women. Y'all might not know good looking when you see it.
Oh,
y'all used to them 37-year itches. Nope. I don't play that.
Yeah, see, Crisco, you're
Chris
young
is
enough to
gonna
be
be
all of our sons. We can
43
still look.
July
Come on up,
9th.
Crisco. Show Miss Tina how
many
cute you are.
years? 33 years, Brenda. All right, now there you go. I was in one for 38 years.
Oh, if I would have still been married to all of my husbands, let me see.
All your husbands.
I would have been married altogether. Let's see, 33.
675 years. We might as well go and get the real deal.
It would have been 41 years.
41.
Combining them together, 41 years.
It's a long time.
Actually, I was married to him 41 years because one year with one that we got an annulment because he's Catholic and they wouldn't let us get divorced. And then, well, that was a Las Vegas moment. And then
what's done in Vegas stays.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Crisco's celebrating 18 years with his wife.
Oh, that's precious.
Ain't that beautiful?
That's awesome. They say if you can get past 10 years, what is it, 5 years, 10 years, you got it made.
I don't know. I had no idea.
Me and Kim almost got a divorce in 2012. We almost got a divorce. He was acting up, acting a fool, if you know what I mean, with a little bit of drinkity drink, too much drinkity drink, and I told him to get out. I said, it's either me or the booze. Take your pick. Well, he picked me, but he went back to the booze, but just not as much as he was before. But
Girl, y'all.
But I don't care now. As long as he can get up and go to work, I don't care what he does.
Oh Lord, la 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 la.
Get your butt to work.
Whoa,
But one thing about us is we both always worked. I haven't worked for 5 years. Well, let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21. It'll be 21 years in August. It'll be 5 years in August, since I've worked. But we always worked. We both always went to work. But he's still working.
That's right, Crisco.
He's still working for a reason.
He working because he wouldn't have been working though. He was going to retire at 61. He wasn't going to be working no more. But we got that big.
You know that man don't want to retire till he get through taking care of you.
He was going to retire early, but since we got that bankruptcy thing,
he is not going to retire as long as he don't got to. He gonna keep on taking care of his sugar, him Tweety Pat.
That's right.
That man couldn't. My husband knows a hard worker. He goes to work every day and he works.
We know.
We know he tearing them barn doors way open. Yep.
He wishes the barn door worked, but look, it's not me. It's him. It's him. It's him. I'm telling you. You got to die.
No, it's him. It's all him.
It's both of us, actually.
Hey, Arnie. How are you? How are you, Arnie?
Arnie boo. How you feeling, Arnie?
Glad it's never.
Hope you're feeling better, Arnie.
So I know that's right, girl. It ain't. I just ain't found the grass green on no side of the street yet. That's all. I'm still waiting on some green grass.
I'll tell you, when you got history with somebody, though, you marry somebody so long, no matter how bad things have been, I mean, me and Kim's been through some things. Both of our children were sick when they were young, real sick. First time Colin had pneumonia, he was 10 months old. He had asthma so bad. Adam had asthma. They both had pneumonia so many times. And then when Adam when Colin was 16 and had that spinal fusion surgery, it's amazing what we go through with our spouses. But
oh yeah,
some people don't want to stay together, and they find out because they want to go over there to see if the grass is greener,
Martha.
and then they end up seeing the grass ain't greener, and then it's too late.
all
Hi,
right.
Sister Martha.
Hey, sister.
Now, Brenda, this is or Tina, this is Brenda's sister, Martha. Have you ever met Martha?
No, I've
That's
never.
my little sister.
That's her baby sister, little pretty Martha. Martha in the attic. We call her Martha in the attic.
Martha in the attic. Oh, she take her stuff upstairs so she can get
got that beautiful craft room / office.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't blame her. Take her stuff upstairs and enjoy. Okay, hubby, I'm going upstairs to hang with my
He's
friend.
playing tonight. She waits till he goes to sleep. And then she
Oh,
comes
okay.
in.
Yeah.
I like that video you did of him, Martha, of him and the grandkids on Father's Day, and you said, "Get over there so I can get you in the camera." That was cute. I like that.
I'm Tina, and my channel is Crafts by The Rose.
Martha looked like a Barbie doll. Martha looked
Yes,
like a beautiful Barbie doll in her wedding dress. I loved your wedding pictures, and she's still just as skinny, ain't she, Brenda? Shaped just like that. Looked like a Barbie doll.
All
that
right,
wedding dress is gorgeous.
She works
Oh yeah,
hard.
that's right. You did. I did post my wedding picture, didn't I?
Yeah.
You can still get into your wedding dress?
Probably not.
Last year she could. 2 years ago she probably could have.
That's pretty.
Got
I couldn't
married.
get into mine because mine's about a size 11, and I'm now like a size 28.
I could probably squeeze in it, but I probably won't look very good.
I bet you.
No.
I can squeeze in it.
I bet you could get into it, Martha.
Yeah.
Martha's
I
tiny.
wouldn't be able to breathe or eat or drink anything.
Oh wow. Y'all, okay, y'all. I gotta check on my daughter because I ain't seen my granddaughter's supposed to be here. So I'm gonna call and check on it, and then I'll mute myself then.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's raining or storming or what it's doing outside. Colin. I hear something hitting the house and I can't tell what it is. I don't know. Colin, are you alive? He ain't paying attention to me.
So what are you doing up this late, Martha?
Nothing.
Can't sleep?
No, it's not really. It's only 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I still do have my wedding dress, though. Now that I think about it.
My first wedding dress was a size 8. How in the crap did I ever fit into a size 8? That was a long time ago. About 200 pounds ago.
When we get older, we can't help it.
I can help it. I just like to eat. If I would stop. Are you still, I'm going to take the shower over here in a little bit. You going to take a shower with me or something? Oh, I'm telling. Shut up. You're not showering? You going to shower in the morning? I hope. I hope you shower before you go to work. If you ain't
He's
showering.
waiting for you to get in so he can get in with you.
What, sister?
He's waiting for you to get in so he can get in with you.
Well, sometimes he has to actually help me out because
He's
since I've
gonna
had my
wash your he's gonna wash your hair.
he can't even wash my hair. He can't even hardly. He's as crippled as I am. Well, no, he ain't that crippled, but he has to help me out because I can get in, but it's just stepping out and over is what's hard on me. And I have run out of yarn. Look at that.
I found my wedding dress.
You found it?
Yep, it's in a box though, and it's treated, so I can't try it on.
Do you have it sealed up?
Yep. It's in like a Barbie doll thing.
A case?
I'll show you. Wait, when I figure this out.
My first wedding dress, I was on Etsy one day and I found it, and I brought it from Sears. Remember that Sears? No, JCPenney bridal. Oh yeah, she's got her sealed up like that. That's what I got mine done, sealed up like that.
It fell down though.
Yeah, mine was on a hanger. Mine had a hanger inside.
Yeah.
My first one though, I bought from JCPenney Bridal Shop, and I think my mom paid $200 or $300 for it. But I found one on there's Stuffy. Found one on one day I was on eBay and I was looking at crochet wedding dresses, and because it kind of looked like it was crocheted. It wasn't like the crocheted one I made though. But anyway, they wanted $2,000 for that thing. It was exactly like mine from the JCPenney bridal shop back in 1980. 81. I was like, good Lord. 1981. Way back in the boondocks.
Oh, we were young back then.
Y'all, my daughter will be here in about 15, 20 minutes or so. And my Bobo time will be.
Tina got put the Bobo away.
I can't win. I gotta quit. Whoa, why?
What you doing, Steffi? What'd you do for your birthday?
I went on a gambling boat.
On a gambling boat?
Did you win anything?
No.
That's why I don't like them places. Oh, dude. Hey,
I was doing good. I was doing good for the first couple minutes, and then it all went downhill.
But did you have fun?
Stephanie wins those lottery tickets, though.
You had fun. That's all that counts.
You had fun losing money. Well, can you come on and lose some in my pocketbook, please?
Lose it from your pocketbook into her pocketbook.
Please don't.
No, that barn door is shut.
It's the computer chick wants to know if Noni's being good.
No, you know I'm not, girl. You know I ain't being good.
No, heck no. We up here shooting bubbles like we own something.
Barn doors and
barn
bubbles.
Hey, Noni, stop itching.
No. When he took a shower,
her teeth.
when he took a shower, she stopped itching. Look at her. That's nutty, y'all.
I got food between my teeth.
Deb,
I'm eating some food.
Did you get cake today?
Huh?
No, I didn't want no cake.
I
had cherry pie.
I'm eating some Muddy Buddies.
Y'all something else. Nani Mae, what you doing?
You hit
She's picking her teeth out of her barn door.
Oh, congratulations, computer chick.
Now, wait a minute. Computer chick, you've been on YouTube for 15 years, girl? Has YouTube been around that long? Girl, what you talking about?
Got back from my son's summer camp.
I hope I keep my numbers that I got on my
Nonia,
I hit
the area I was at on the boat. They had a little pole there where people could go dancing. There was a lady about your age, and she started pole dancing with a margarita in her hand.
Oh dear God! You should have said, "Ain't nobody wants to see that, lady."
Yes, they did. Somebody wanted to see it. They didn't stop her, did they? Somebody
No,
had their eyes
YouTube
wide.
started.
no. They had the men who were playing a Sudoku on their
Really?
phone that were about Noni's age. They were all staring
You-
at her.
I know they was, girl. Yes, they was. Yeah, yes, they
I couldn't
was.
dance. I would never dance in public. I have too much. Like I got too much metal in my legs.
Well, when it
Computer
was like
chick.
you had
Okay,
like
wait a minute.
13 margaritas.
I ain't never had a margarita in my life, so I wouldn't know. Oh, Martha's got her beautiful dress out. Oh, it's so beautiful. Put it on, Martha. Okay, YouTube started in 2005. You've been on since 2006. You had it. That is so beautiful.
Yeah, that is. All right.
Oh, look
Now.
at it. They got this.
She
You know
bring out
what you
more
need,
memories.
Martha? You need
You
what a
gonna go wake
beautiful
up
white
Poppy.
woman.
I'm my Poppy. Look at what I tried on.
It looks
I
like a
love
beautiful doll dress. Martha,
And
Yeah.
you
then
need to buy one of those
she's gonna
mannequins
hit
off
them with my
eBay.
barn doors closed.
Look how tiny that thing is.
I'm gonna try it on, and I'm gonna fit in this thing before my wedding
Go put
anniversary.
it on, Martha.
When's your anniversary?
September 4th.
28 years, right, Martha?
28 years.
I think
All
28
right.
years.
Man.
Yep. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This thing wasn't even sealed.
It wasn't sealed?
No, and I paid $500 on it. Sealed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it costs a fortune to seal them.
Yeah, it was just stuffed in a box.
Oh, man.
But it didn't turn.
Oh, wow.
It's
My
still the
niece's
same
cousin,
color.
that's on her dad. That's on her. She's not related to me. She's on her dad's side. She had her wedding. Her husband built her this glass box. It kind of looks like my doll shelf over there. Anyway, he put her dress in her dress. Oh my God, her dress was $10,000. She married a doctor. I could not believe that dress had I can't say them. Swarovski crystals. Have you said that? Swarovski, whatever. They paid $10,000 for a wedding dress. I was like, what? And anyway, no wonder he built the case for it. But anyway, she's got that thing airtight and all this stuff, or so she thought. There was moths on it.
Oh my God!
And they will destroy everything. I had a moth. We moved into a log cabin house. It was partially log cabin and rock.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was married to my first husband, beautiful little place, beautiful little house. It had moths so bad. It had a closet, but the whole back wall was cedar. That didn't stop those moths. They ate my clothes. They ate my clothes up. I was so upset. I had no clothes because they were just eating them. They had moths so bad. Cedar's supposed to keep moths away. Didn't keep them away. It's horrible. But anyway, computer chick's saying, I never went on YouTube ever in my life until 2017.
I spent too much time in Depot and never made it to Boston.
But I didn't know that you could have, they've been around.
Hello, Steve.
Plus a $44 jigsaw lecture for what we need to do. All right.
Stephanie, did you see that I finished the Pride show?
No,
Let me
I
show
probably
you.
I didn't.
You guys saw it. When I get all these, it's huge. When I get all these shawls done, this one's really big.
I got a
Long.
spinning ghost.
See, red, orange, yellow, green. That's green. It looks different on camera. And then turquoise and purple. The purple looks light. Black border. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ponchos. And get them done. I'm gonna put a video on.
You just went out that way.
Yeah, Brenda. Brenda, I'm having myself a ball. I've had a ball.
We always have a ball over here at Brenda's.
So cold. ball. Okay.
You got to cut loose every once in a while.
That's right.
Don't worry about what nobody thinks of you. It's like
I ain't did nothing bad. I ain't did nothing but kick the bobos. if a lot more people learn how to kick the bobos like I kick the bobos, we'd have a much happier United States. I tell you that.
You know what they say, man cannot live by bread alone, bread and water, bread and water.
Okay.
Just like nobody can live by crocheting.
Arnie said hello.
Hey, Arnie.
Arnie said hi.
Hey,
Arnie, how you feeling?
I got the dress on, but I couldn't zipper it up.
Oh,
you couldn't zip it up?
All right.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's
great. Because I mean, I wouldn't be able to get my wedding dress even on my 1 foot.
It just wouldn't go over my hips.
Oh, okay. You done had how many kids you done had, girl?
Step kids. I didn't have any of my own.
Oh, okay, but still, it's all right.
Yeah.
You still married. You got them married thighs and hips now.
Married.
I'm like 3 of me. I'm like 3 of me compared to what I was when I got married. I was like just 1. I'm like 3 times the size I was when I got 4.
You know why? Because you got a barn door down there.
No, I got an icebox door is what I got.
But I
Mine's
got a new
icebox.
goal. I got a new goal. I can work towards trying to get back in it.
Yeah. You can. But if you can't never get back in it, that's all right.
My goal is to get back in the
She'll run an extra 6 miles.
What? She'll run 6 miles.
She runs every day. She's a great shape.
That's the veil.
Oh, there's her wedding veil.
That's the
She
veil.
get in
I can
that.
get that on.
She can get in that easy.
Yeah.
She can get in the
I can wear the same earrings I wore in high school.
She can get in that chicken coop. Yes, she can. Doggone it. Girl, you can fit in that chicken coop. It don't never take much to fit in that chicken coop. Doggone it. Ain't no good.
I can wear my socks.
Huh?
What in the world was I thinking wearing this?
Oh God, I remember those bells, those big old poofy bells like that. That was the style.
Wow.
Ooh.
Arnie's tired.
Let's see.
Bless your heart, Arnie.
I seen on Facebook where you couldn't find the size Crocs you wanted, Noni.
No, I'm trying to buy them for Colin. I can't find a men's 11 nowhere. Not in the color he wants. He wants the orange, the cantaloupe, like he had before. I can't find the black. I told y'all Crocs was going to come back in style. I've been wearing them since they came out. Never stopped. They are. You can't. They're getting hard to scare. I want the ones with the big wedgie heel on, though. I want some of those.
Big wedgie heel. You be breaking your neck.
Tired out. Okay.
No, they're soft. My niece had some, and I tried hers on, and they were really soft and real easy to walk in. But they're expensive. These ones I got here, I got them off eBay, and they were from an outlet store.
What?
And they were $28. But the pair before that I bought, I paid $49.50 for.
What? What are you talking about?
Crocs.
Oh yeah, I love my Crocs.
It's just so easy. I mean, they're not nothing you can wear to go anywhere nice, but I mean, just a slip on. I cannot stand it. I don't ever walk across the floor barefoot. Never. I have always got to have my shoes on, except for when I'm sitting down crocheting.
I ain't got shoes or socks on, and I ain't had them on for days. I go outside without them.
I am always wearing socks. I mean, my feet are always so cold. I wear them 365 days a year. I've got bad circulation, the coldest feet. My feet literally turn blue if I don't have socks on. The only place I don't wear socks is in the shower.
You wear socks to bed?
Uh-huh. Of course, I don't go to bed. I sit here in my chair.
You don't gotta go to bed. You don't gotta go to bed to exercise your chicken coop.
I've done my exercises twice a day. I use a walker to do my exercises. I got metal knees. I have to stand up and use a walker when I do my exercises.
I know that's right.
I had 2 walks outside today. I did good today because I had to go do laundry, hang laundry up. I got to get in there before I go to bed and do the dishes because Colin said he wasn't going to do them. I said, that's okay. I'll do them.
Fair, you cooked. Whoever cooked don't have to do the dishes.
Yeah, we usually do that, but I don't know. I rinsed them off real good and everything and set them there, so I may wait till tomorrow. I don't know. Buck's not having a dishwasher, but I ain't had a dishwasher since 2003, so I don't know what I'm griping about.
All right.
Well, my niece was here. She wanted to wash some clothes, and she said, do you care if I go back and wash and dry some clothes? I said, honey, you can wash clothes all day long, but you can't dry them because we don't got a clothes dryer. She says, what? I said, nope. We hang them out. We don't got no clothes dryer.
Yeah. That's all right. All right.
I'm thankful for everything. I ain't got much, but I'm thankful for what I got. See, there's my clothes dryer behind me. See it back there? And it's got towels hanging on it. Right behind my head.
The real question is, do you got one inside your barn?
Nope. No, but I will tell you. I will tell you what I do got is a hair dryer because I can't
That's
stand
the
wet
one
hair.
good thing about what the Lord gave us. The chicken coop is always warm. Oh, man. The barn might get cold, but the chicken coop never does.
Okay. Guess what? Here's a few recipes. Oh, no one asked you about no chicken recipes.
Well, when I woke up, let me tell you one thing about a chicken or chicken. You're left with the rest.
Exploded.
Oh my God!
The chicken coop is one thing. You're born with the best, or you're left with the rest. You never know. That use skinless chicken or chicken.
Alexa, shut up.
Alexa's giving you chicken recipes.
Skinless chicken recipes.
Baby, you got to know.
Colin may not have cell phones for a while because
know how to hold them. Know how to.
Hey, Brenda, you know what AT&T did? Remember when I talked to you on the phone? AT&T shut our phones off. We paid our bill, but because they said they can't service our phones, they're too old, they shut them off.
Oh my God, Arnie, the flames were 2 foot high.
Lord, we don't even got a phone right now. We're going to have to go to Walmart tomorrow. We're going to have to get pay-as-you-go phones. Our phones are obsolete.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because that's so dumb.
Oh, wow. Wow.
God, that's crazy. What? Did you call what kind of phone is it?
Yeah, what kind of phone is it?
Yeah.
I'd be suing them.
Okay. Something went wrong.
What made it catch on fire? That's dangerous.
Arnie better hope her chicken coop wasn't near her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be.
Yeah.
I would be suing them. Get up. My God.
Yeah, no, hold them. Know when to fold them.
Know when to walk away.
And know when to run. You better count your money.
We ain't under no contract, Renee. We're not under a contract. What we have is we just have phones. You don't have to in AT&T. You don't have to be under a phone contract anymore. It's if they tell you if your phone happens to not work with their system. Kim's phone's a real cheap LTD phone, and it's like 9 years. And Colin has an iPhone 5, and they're not. They kept telling us that they're not. Yeah, it'd have to be a faulty battery. They kept telling us that our phones are too old and they're not compatible with the system because they're going to that 5G or whatever.
Yeah, we went to that 5G.
Yeah, and they kept telling us that because ours is like 3. They kept telling us that our phones were obsolete and we were going to have to do something, and we didn't. So we'll have to go to Walmart. And I'm just going to buy one of those $30 AT&T phone pay as you go, and then go on over there to the store and tell them to put my SIM card in there. That it's just like it. So it'll be a 30, or maybe not. We may just do the $30 a month thing where it's free, unlimited texting, all that stuff.
But I think the phone, if you gotta buy a phone, the best one is the $89 one, the one I got, and it ain't what for 2
Well, they
years.
kept telling us, Renee, we had until a certain time, and we like 9 days past, and they tell us we had to do something because they were obsolete. So really, they can. Right enough, we can do about it. But I can still use my phone for I can still get on the Wi-Fi. I can still call people on Messenger. So if anybody wants to call me on Messenger. And that's the only people I call is people that are on Messenger on Facebook. So I can still use my phone. I can't use it when I'm out. That's terrible, Arnie.
I know anybody.
Hi. I started to call her Michelle. I started to say, hi, Michelle. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Tina.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, we can't do consumer cellular here because it's an AT&T area. Nobody else can get reception. Nobody in this town can get reception unless they use AT&T.
How you doing, Jen? How's your barn door doing?
Everybody been down there listening to the barn door.
She goes, what? Debbie's stuck on that barn door. Hi, honey, what you want? You're not getting no more treats, puppy girl.
Gotta make sure hers ain't itching like yours was.
Hey, Tina,
don't start talking about it again. I'll start itching. Ever since I picked the tick off my dog today, I've been itching all over. That tick is probably climbing on me. I'll wake up in the morning and have another tick on my head.
No.
Give Father Dick to check you for ticks.
Father Dick is plumb passed out. His beer gave him the pass out disease. He's laying here plumb passed out. What? I could pour cold water on him right now and it wouldn't wake him up. He's out.
All right. He getting rest so he can do what he got to do.
For later.
Hi, Martha.
Oh, he don't need the rest of the That ain't gonna happen. Mama ain't got no interest in that. No desire. That's gone with the wind. Mama done.
That man ain't working.
Oh, consumer seller uses
that man, Brenda, tell her that man ain't got no job if you want to be with me for nothing.
That's right.
That man got diabetes. Things don't rise to the occasion, if you know what I'm saying.
Chicken coop work.
My mom went there.
Nothing. When everything else fails, the chicken coop stay alive. It's the last hope. The last great white hope.
Well, what do you do if your chicken coop starts to die?
What?
You feed it.
What? No, wait a minute. I missed that. What was that? I missed that,
Who jumped in on that? Who was that?
Martha, that was Martha.
I totally missed it. What did she say? feeding something. What'd you
She
say?
said, what
I
if,
said, what if your
about
chicken
when
coop
your
dies?
chicken
And then
coop
Martha
about to
says, well, you
die?
just feed
She
it.
said, what about when your chicken coop about to die? You feed it. Yeah.
What you feed it though?
Oh, that's all right. We all
You
know
feed it what
and
you want to feed it. That's how about it.
Now I don't do
love.
that.
That's right now, girl. Did
Like I say,
Yeah.
diabetes is the worst thing happened to my husband and the best thing that ever happened to me.
Chicken coops don't care what it do.
My coop don't work. His coop don't work.
You say it don't work, but you can get it working with a little bit of grease.
I don't want it to work.
Hot doggone. Come on now.
I don't want it to
Come
work.
on
My
now.
doctor offered me medicine to help me. I said, I don't want it. I don't want it. And he
You
don't want it.
Because you know what? Most women can't stand to have no extra nothing happening over there. Hey, wait a minute. You got to first be able to kill this off. Knock it out a little bit.
I don't want to be bothered.
Put some more irons in the fire. What? Oh, leave that alone. Don't play that game.
My whole family, all the women in my family is like this. We don't care.
I know. Most women are. We don't need no Viagra. I don't care how old we get. We can look up longer than they can look down. I bet you that.
My doctor thought that was the most terrible thing that me and my husband didn't. I said, we don't want to. We don't care. It's wore out.
It ain't.
We just want to survive. That's it.
I guarantee you, I'm older than her, and I can look up longer than they can look down. Okay, don't play.
Nah, we've been married too long.
No, it may have.
All right, Brenda, can we look up longer than they can look down?
Ain't never gonna happen. I will get if Kim ever gets to happening, I will get him a girlfriend. I told him, I said, I'll find you a girlfriend and throw you a wedding.
She's gonna make me put on my hat
on
the side eye. I'm gonna show you.
There's gonna
There's plenty of people over there on the Twitter.
Hey, Arnie Boo.
Hi.
I'm gonna get her side eye, y'all. Right, Brenda? Didn't I used to do the side eye all the time when I first started? I used to get on that side eye.
I'm doing okay.
Gosh,
Hello,
Arnie.
how you doing?
You didn't have COVID, did you, Arnie?
Going to the hospital, I have pneumonia with COVID.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh well.
Are you doing?
God bless you and keep you.
Are you doing better, Arnie?
I'm getting there little by little.
Oh my God, but thank the Lord you did not have to be intubated or anything. Oh, honey.
Yeah, I'm on oxygen.
Hey, Arnie, how you doing?
Yeah, my cousin, she's on a ventilator and she's brain dead.
Someone's talking to you in the chat team.
And they've got her hooked up with.
Yeah.
When are you going to start? When are you going to
Tina,
start?
I am going to have to. What?
Thank God they didn't have to intubate you, Arnie, or put a trach on you or anything, honey.
Surgery. I have to go through.
We can tell, honey. Oh, I was worried that was what was wrong, sweetheart.
Weight loss program first. Yeah. Yeah,
God
you
bless
do.
you.
Yeah, you do. It takes time, but I can tell you something that they don't tell you, and it really is important. Let's see, where is that at that I had today? I just drank this earlier. Get used to drinking these. When you drink them, try to drink them as fast as you can. As fast as you can. And then drink water behind it. This will knock your appetite out some. Okay? And you could drink water right behind it. But
I don't
when
never
you,
get hungry. I just eat for entertainment.
and when you eat, just don't use a straw. Quit using a straw. When you eat, wait a half an hour after you eat to drink. Because that way it'll keep you from vomiting once after the surgery is done. You know. So it's a lot that, but if you come to my channel, which I got my channel up there, come to my channel and we could talk about it. You know, I could give you some of the ins and outs of it because some of it, like if you start trying to learn the rules, it'll help you get farther with
And I
it.
thought you had already had a gastric sleeve.
She did. She did. Jen's got the lap band.
Oh,
She's got to get that out.
poor Arnie. Bless his heart. I was afraid it was COVID.
Mm-hmm. I drink them now already. I like
Martha's riding her bicycle.
the cookies
Huh?
and cream.
I said Martha's
Oh,
riding her
okay.
bicycle.
She's trying to get
And
that
the
wedding
chocolate.
dress.
Okay, I like the chocolate one
She'll
too.
do it.
I got the
How'd
chocolate
you know
one,
I was riding my
but
bike?
I've been drinking
Cause
them.
you're going like
You
this.
going back and forth.
Oh, you're going like
So
that?
far out. This the one I drink. This one I like. The chocolate one I like.
Yeah, I like the chocolate ones too.
Yeah. And I done had two of them today. That's what I'm supposed to have. I supposed to have, but I don't.
Come here, honey.
I eat some meat.
Come here.
Okay, y'all.
I just got
My
to I
time
got to
is
check my
up. I left my
Your time is up. Take
My
care of your
time
chicken
is up,
coop.
y'all. Y'all, I done had my fun.
Everybody's
No,
home.
it's fine. I love you guys.
All right, we love
Come
you
to my
too.
love you,
channel
Peekaboo.
and hang out with me and get to know me better. I love you guys. I can't wait to see y'all again.
Come
I'll
on
be
back,
back
girl.
tomorrow night.
We're
I'll
She'll
be
be
probably gonna
back.
have
back.
a good time.
Yeah, I had
She'll be
so
back
much
for them
fun.
chicken coop.
Yeah, I had so much fun with y'all.
Mhm.
Okay. I love you guys. Nani, you know you my sister from another mister.
You better
I'll
believe
talk
it,
to you
sister,
soon.
sister.
I love you. I can't wait to talk to you again tomorrow.
Okay, honey.
I've
Okay.
tried the strawberry one, Jen.
What?
Since they're shutting my phone off,
Premier Shake. They're good.
there's this website.
They have
you
a
go-
caramel one
3G.
too.
There's this website you go to called freeattphone.com. It's actually AT&T, and you put your
You
phone.
can't use your iPhone no more.
You put your phone number in, and if they see your phone won't work anymore, they'll send you a free phone.
Well, you better make sure you're rigging with the right thing. You ain't gonna get nobody. They won't let me use mine no more either.
Send me an iPhone SE 64 gigabyte.
SE.
iPhone SE.
That's like the next one up from a 5.
Yeah, that's a fire.
He's got something going on that he said they're not going to charge him. They won't let me keep mine no more. Me and Devin's just going to go ahead and get them $40 phones and use them.
Now, if I was you, I'd go right to the AT&T store. I say, you shut my phone off because it's not compatible. You better upgrade my phone.
They already told us.
I have Sprint and T-Mobile bought Sprint. They sent me a new SIM card and had me put a new SIM card in because they changed to the 5G network.
Yeah, Colin's going to just. I don't care. Colin's going to get. See, I'm not going to let them take this. They'll shut my phone off, which is a Samsung Galaxy 5. But the phone is so big and it's so good, easy to see. I'll just use it at home for like to pick up Wi-Fi, and I can still be on Facebook and stuff like that because I don't ever call nobody by their regular cell phone number.
I got your number, and I use you on Facebook more than I do your number.
Now, like, I'll need a phone somehow to call my doctor and stuff like that.
Kathy's Corner.
But I never take my phone with me when I go anywhere.
Oh, thank you, Miss Southern Belle.
But I sure ain't buying no phone. I bought that thing 5, 6, 7 years ago. What it was, it took me 3 years to pay it off. I will never do that again.
Welcome.
Hey, check the I'll just make sure it don't cost nothing.
What do you want, Molly? Is your barn door closed too, Molly?
Me and Dad probably just go to Walmart and get those $40 phones and get that $30 plan.
Yeah, welcome,
Jackie.
Raiders.
Jackie, come on up. I'm about to chug.
I went into Jackie Boo's this morning when I got up.
Oh crap, she was on this morning, wasn't she?
Thank you, everybody.
I forgot. Well,
everybody can drop their link. Feel free to drop your link.
I kind of forgot, and then awesome.
Marshmallow. We got a new member, Mr. Marshmallow. Thank you.
Check us all out, Mr. Marshmallow. We'll check you out too.
I forgot Jackie was on this morning, and then I also didn't fall asleep till 2 o'clock this morning, and I had to get up at 9 o'clock. So
Jackie's having lunch.
Come on up and eat lunch.
You can have lunch up here.
You don't want to eat in front of people.
Why? We all ate over my channel one night.
Grabbing together. Hello.
I don't know, but I got me a triple shot coffee.
Washington State. Hello.
You want some noni?
You
want some triple shot coffee?
Something is very, really wrong with YouTube. I have got 110 subscribers today, and I didn't go nowhere. Something is very, very wrong. Boy, how depressing! How did that happen?
I don't know. Miss Southern Belle keeps raiding you too, though. Every time you're live.
There's no way they've got something going on because I don't go nowhere and nothing.
Right now, it says you got 3.42.
No, I have 3,435.
Yeah. No, it says on my end
3,435. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got 120. And I've got 100. No, I've got 435.
Someone's gonna echo.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack.
Hold on. I got all these people yakking here. I'm trying to figure this. I had a faux pas. Excuse me. Hold on.
How is this happening?
Who is that?
Okay, it says so I've got 100 and
Hold on.
35 subscribers. And I haven't been to nobody's channel. Okay, it says so I've got 100 and echoing.
Okay, I cut the YouTube out.
All right.
Give me a minute. Let me hold on here. I'm a guy, so you got to give me some little leeway. I don't know what the heck's going on here.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Oh, it is?
Silver Freak.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened.
Use mine? Yeah. Oh, cool.
No. All right, never mind. I got a
iPhone SE for free.
Ah, jeez.
Like Bluetooth using?
Maybe.
Oh, well, that's cool. Did you hear that, Brenda?
All right, I'm going to bump out, and then I'm going to get on my phone because I don't have a camera on my PC currently, and then I'll bump back in.
Okay. Sounds
All
good.
right. Okay.
Miss Southern Belle,
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
For the raid.
Sorry to disappoint you. But I'll be back shortly. Everything will be all good. You can thank Miss Bell. So anyway, all right. See you soon.
See you.
Who was that?
Did you hear what Colin said, Brenda?
What?
He went in and he got on AT&T just now, the ones that's shutting their phones off and everything. So mine's going to work. He got it. Mine's going to work. Yeah. And they're going to send him a free iPhone.
Awesome.
An SE, which is just up from an S5 because he don't care about no big fancy phone. And he'll get it free. So good. We won't have to be switching. But the thing is, you're going to have to give me
the link. So if Jackie wants to come on up,
you're going to have to give me $40 again this month to pay the bill because I've only got like $100 in bank. You're going to have to give me more than that so that I don't overdraw nothing. No, it ain't too bad either.
Your big old stinky hospital bills and stuff.
Well, your dad's going to have to put some money on there. I can't be with a zero balance in the bank. And what if something came in?
Nothing's going to come in.
Well, you never know what's going to come in because some things come out at the end of the month, some things come out at the beginning of the month, Mr. Ryan over there.
Dad can put $50 in my bank account. Tight asses.
Huh?
Jackie's puking.
Jackie's puking. What? That wasn't JB, was it?
No, I don't think so.
No, because they had a nicer voice and they weren't rude. Yeah, she's sick from you rocking back and forth.
Oh, sorry, Jackie Boo Boo. Jackie Boo Boo. Woo!
Gameology, give me just a second. I'm gonna drop my link.
Well, thank God I'll still get to use my phone. Well, thank God. Colin got it all lined out.
Oh, not crying for nothing. See that?
No, he talked to Colin, he will threaten people. He will tell them. They kept sending us a bill from the hospital for $189, and Colin, it was for like 5 years ago. You know, we filed bankruptcy on our medical bills. So Colin called them up and they said, now we're tired of getting this bill. What are you guys talking about? We filed bankruptcy on our medical bills. And the lady said, oh, you did?
No.
Hey, Susan, my
Hey,
baby
Brenda.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, Precious.
Doing good.
Hey, girl.
Brenda, what did Nani Mae knows what I say at the end of my video, don't you? Somebody's cloning me.
Really?
Yes, we've all been cloned, Miss Southern Belle.
I know it.
Hey, I screwed it up again. So I went back to my phone. I couldn't find this channel on here, and I don't want to deprive you guys of you ladies of my beautiful face. So I couldn't find the channel. Because when I went back to Miss Southern Belle's thing, it wouldn't show me the live stream replay. So to find the channel to get here, so the link to get
sound
here.
like a lovely man.
Well, I don't know. That's up for debate. You'd have to talk to my wife about that. I don't know. She's got her.
You got a good paying job. You a handsome man in my book.
Oh hell yeah! I guess I am. I'm Fabio. I'm Fabio on YouTube, baby. All right. Anyway, so how the hell do I get here on my phone?
I think it's Brownie.
What's the YouTube channel name?
Brenda Land.
Brenda Land.
Brenda Land. Oh, it wants
What year is it?
Brenda Land.
2018, I think.
Oh no, I'm asking my kid. Hang on.
You're asking Lexi. You ain't asking. Yes. You're so funny. You're so
All right.
funny.
Jeez, I don't know what I got into here. But,
Thank God I got a nice, educated college son to figure it all out.
You asked Alexa everything.
All right,
You asked
Brenda
Alexa.
Land. Brenda Land.
Brenda Land.
All you gotta do is go on your phone, go on your history on what you watched on YouTube. You can see it there.
I don't want to look at my history. It's a little scary. Anyway, I just subscribed to Brenda Land.
Well, thank you.
Okay, there's a live channel right there. Okay, I'm going to bump out of here. And,
did you leave a message so it sticks?
Yes,
yeah,
I will.
Don't forget
I
to
will.
leave a comment in the live yeah.
I will do that. And I'm going to bump out of here, and I'll be back here shortly. Just give me a minute. I got to go grab another beer because I have a feeling, looking at this panel, I'm going to need one to tolerate this. So.
Oh, if you were here earlier, you wouldn't even.
I'll be right back.
It was off the hook.
Gameology should come up here.
Or what is it? Tina was off the hook. What was it?
Barn doors and chicken coops.
Oh,
Ghosty findings. My lovely. Say grapes to me, darling.
Who's calling me an oink-haired lady? Oh my God, Father! Just call me an oink. Stephanie's calling me an oink.
I missed it. I might have had a typo.
Get it lined out. We don't have to worry.
Brenda Lynn, are you ever going to tell me what my horoscope is for today? It's been kind of a crazy day.
You need a dark, you need a tall, dark, and mysterious man from another land who will sweep you away into oblivion, into the sexy.
Now tell me the truth, horoscope.
What's your sign?
That's it.
I'm Virgo.
Alexa.
Were you born in
horoscope.
August? September? August.
September
July
the
or
9th.
August? September. September 9th.
You can pick one by asking the question.
Hey, you guys make sure you say hello to
horoscope.com.
Scrapping Together, okay? He needs some help, okay?
Hey, Scrapping Together. Come on,
Check us all out. Check us all out. Make sure.
Yes. So everybody drop your links.
Here's horoscope daily.
Some people won't go to their channels no more. You know why? Some people that I've known forever, they'll have people come in, they'll come in your channel, they'll subscribe, but they won't leave a comment.
Today you will find yourself delving deep into your inner self. You will reap a lot of monetary rewards and will be generous in spending it on your near and dear ones.
What's that
Denisha
playing in the
says that you
background?
may make up for the pressures at work by entertaining yourself with material pleasures. You will seek the company of someone with whom you can have an intimate chat.
Oh, it just told you you're gonna find yourself a little man's.
Oh God, romance is for the birds. Okay, Stephanie, read mine. Libra.
Scrapping Together doesn't know how
Alexa,
to drop his links. so
Libra
I'll drop his
horoscope.
link. Scrap.
Okay, here's my horoscope. Libra, June 25th. Walking into a bank and asking to borrow money is rarely helpful to the person sat behind the window. There's a likely willingness to assist, but specifics are needed. A general request like that can't bring the desired results. What's the point of this
I ain't heard
analogy?
none of that.
The universe works
Scrapping
similarly.
together.
You can benefit from being more specific.
You know I don't like to.
She told you you're gonna borrow money from somebody.
All right, hey, I just want to say, normally, what drew me in.
Is it thundered and storming out there? What am I hearing?
Wait, hold on. a second,
Noni.
hold on a second.
Noni, this lady over here told you you're gonna borrow money from somebody.
I'm gonna do what?
You're gonna borrow money from somebody and love somebody.
I ain't never gonna borrow money from nobody. That's crazy.
That horoscope is
Don't you all look at me with that hungry look.
Make sure
You know to do it the right way.
that Noni means.
Subscribe.
Please don't subscribe unless you
Watch
watch
the video.
Alexa, shut your mouth, you heifer.
Sorry, I missed that.
Everybody needs to get at least
Alexa.
Everybody out. Do it the right way.
a 1 to 2 minute video, intro video.
I got Brenda going back to check everybody out. Check everybody.
Right. Check them out. Check them out. Let's go. Let's
Check them out. Check them out. Just like
Check them out.
All right. You gotta.
Put them in the middle. Can you squeeze them in the middle, Brenda? Flip them in the middle.
You don't want to squeeze me. I might pop. Hey, normally I wear this, but since I'm in a house full of ladies, I'll take this off.
Oh, you're messing up
Wait a
my
minute, is that all?
What's that?
Nothing. My TikTok's going off real fast.
Hey, I had to. You got to understand, I'm a guy, so I had to manipulate.
Thank God.
Colin's signing in and out of my accounts and screwing up my YouTube.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Colin, get out of my channel. You're screwing up my YouTube. Now I can't even get back on there.
Oh boy! All right. Hey, so, just to introduce myself, I know Miss Southern Bill. Nice to meet you, Brenda.
Nice to meet you.
And Noni May, Steph, Martha, and Ghostly Findings Paranormal. I am subscribed to your channel. So
thank you, Mrs. Southern Bear. Would you like some grapes?
So anyway, since I'm the only guy in here, do I get some kind of prize or anything? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna embarrass you. That's your prize.
My wife would like you because she loves to embarrass me.
Trust me, honey. If you want to be embarrassed, I'm your girl.
All right.
Especially it's the oink-haired lady in the middle.
What was that, Jackie Boo?
The oink-haired
I know what
lady.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the oink-head. I'm the oink-haired
No,
lady.
the funny thing is, I typed in pink, and then my autocorrect put in oink.
Yeah.
What's that, Miss Southern Belle?
Her TikTok? I can't. You're muted, Miss Southern.
He's muted.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
if
at
you're gonna mute anybody, it would be her.
9,028 followers. I'm almost
Good
there.
Lord.
oh my God.
TikTok. I'm almost there.
Interesting.
I need to figure that TikTok out.
You got to do TikTok, Nani Mae. You'd make
I
it.
ain't never
I'm
tried.
telling you, do it tonight.
I don't want to do it. Because then everybody be
Come
bombing.
on, Nani Mae.
It's
You're
like that
fun.
Instagram.
There's a bunch of
I got
crazy
Instagram,
stuff
y'all
going on
told me-
TikTok.
Don't do Instagram. It's not as fun as TikTok.
Y'all told me to get into Instagram. I got an Instagram, then everybody was trying to join me, and then everybody sent me friend requests on Facebook, and I'm like, Lord, I'm gonna put my Facebook in deactivation mode. I can't answer all these messages.
TikTok
Now
is
that I know
crazy
I
land. Crazy
they'll
land.
fix my phone.
It's too much for the oink-haired lady, isn't it? No,
I love TikTok, though.
No, I just don't like to be accessible. You guys, I'm never going to see you guys in real life.
Maybe 100 years from now.
You never know. It's a crazy world. You never know.
It could
Yeah.
happen. It
You
could
never
happen.
know. You never know, Noni. I could be on that plane coming over to
Oh,
America.
God, I would pass that. I would love. I wish we all could meet. It would be a blast. It would.
You never know.
Meet at
Well,
one
I'm new,
place
so
in the
I
center
don't
of the
know.
United States of America, which would be? What would be the center of the United States of America?
Me? Because I live in Missouri.
No, the state.
Oh.
Ask Alexa.
Hey, Melody.
It's Melody Marlendorf. Hello,
Melody.
hello,
You see the-
Melody sings like an angel.
The center or the spinner?
The center of the United States. Meet in the center of the United States, because
I thought
that would be an equal way to meet somebody.
Y'all
I
can come
thought-
to my house because I live in Missouri, right in the middle. We got a lot of property. Y'all just bring your RVs. We can hook you up with electricity.
I thought you said
And she's like, bring them on, Missouri.
Everybody can. We got like a 10-foot trailer. We can have a hayride.
Oh, cool. I'm
I
coming.
thought you said
Truck.
spinner.
We got a
I
truck.
thought you said
I'll
spinner.
bring the grapes.
Bring the
I
grapes.
thought that
No
was
way
a
you won't do.
I thought that was a
Park out in
prison
the field.
reference.
Oh, man. You
Father
Oh,
Dick's
crazy.
boy.
got a big old. Father Dick's got a big old garden. Got all kinds of good vegetables. Anybody gets hungry, they just go over there and take the water hose and rinse it off and eat it.
Anything goes that none of my
Michelle
ways.
Sleeper. Hello, Michelle Sleeper.
Hi,
Hey,
Michelle.
Hey, those are some pretty flowers there.
Well, thank you.
She
No,
grew
they
them
are.
all. She has them growing in her garden.
I know
Yeah,
hydrangeas. No.
my mother-in-law came to visit recently, and they sent me on a mission to go find flowers to plant around the house. And surprisingly, being a man and a bald man at that, I do a good job. I do a good job at picking out flowers.
My husband does too.
Yeah, that's cool. No, because there's plenty of them that are they're beautiful. You know,
My
the flowers.
husband bought me light up flowers. They're right there in my window. They light up.
Oh, he wants to light up your life, Noni.
My sister said, "Are those?"
I wait to hear the ghostly finding girl to talk.
My sister said, "Are those the kind of flowers that people put on the graves, the solar lights?" And I said, "You better believe it. I don't want my solar lights on my grave when I die. I want them now."
Oh no.
What about that spray painting you've been doing of all your things? Remember you said you spray painted stuff? A Christmas tree?
Oh, with the
spray paint Christian. I got glow in the dark rocks outside. I got a big old diesel tire out there, spray painted with.
You crack me up, Noni Mae.
With you crack me up too, Susan. I
Didn't
thought
they
I was
take
going to
your
die
spray
that day
paint
you was
away?
driving. Have
Hey,
you guys seen the video where Susan's driving to town and she's singing, "Oh no, there's a stop sign. We gotta stop. We don't want the cop to pick us up."
There you go. Silver Freak says Lebanon, Kansas is the center of the contagious US.
Lebanon?
Lebanon, Kansas.
Kansas.
That makes sense. That makes
We
sense.
have a
Actually.
Lebanon, Missouri.
Well, yeah,
Kansas,
but that's
thank
over
you.
in Missouri.
Yeah, Scrapping Together's in Illinois. Lebanon, Kansas, Illinois, all my neighbors, surrounding states.
I did
Hey,
a
just-
taste test.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
see your
used-
taste test. Hilarious.
I'll wait until you see this next one. This one's got chocolate and
Ooh.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
And what? What was that?
I like the blooper
Chick-fil-A.
video too.
Oh yeah, the bloopers video.
What's Chick-fil-A? What's Chick-fil-A
I
sauce?
dropped the phone.
It's like
What's a chicken place?
a chicken place, like a fast food chicken place, Chick-fil-A.
Well,
No,
Chick-fil-A
but I would not
is
go
the
there.
sauce.
You know, Noni, if you eat there, I don't like them.
I have never ate there. We have one in our town there. I've never ate there. We've got Buffalo Wild Wings. We've got Texas Roadhouse. We've got this and that. I ain't never ate none of those places because you can hear the
I would
music
not go
outside. You
Chick-fil-A.
can drive by. I don't want to go nowhere where the music's real loud.
Oh,
Hey,
Silver
Martha.
Freak, I have a better chance of meeting you than I do Noni May.
What's going on over there?
She's riding her bike.
I'm riding the bike.
is that what she's doing? All right. All right. I didn't know what was going on. I just wanted, I don't know what I got into here. I just wanted to check,
She's multi-skilling.
Hey,
I'm
just so
driving Jackie crazy.
Hey, just so y'all know, if I'm looking up, it's because my phone's down here and I have y'all up on my big screen on my big screen, so I'm looking up there on occasion. So I'm not like trying to show you my nose hairs or anything. I'm just looking
damn
at Well, I can zoom in if you want, but
I cut my nose hairs. I got me a nose hair cutter. I cut my nose hairs.
Oh, nose hairs. I hate nose hairs. They're so annoying.
Yeah. If I start getting hair growing out my ears, I'm prepared because it's a nose clipper and a ear hair clipper.
I don't have anything. I got like a pair of shears and I got to like start bending stuff around trying to get in there to get that out of there. It's annoying as hell. It's so irritating. You just like one little nose hair, and like all of a sudden you think you got some hanger, and you're just like doing this all the time.
What's bad, Jags, is when you got nose hair and your booger gets stuck in there.
Oh, no, I'm eating chips and you're talking about.
Oh, you have to use some real life, honey. Real life.
Uh-oh, it's Noni singing fan.
There's no singing fan.
Hey,
I think they're talking to you,
Just as
Noni.
long as you don't share any bugaboos.
Hey, I gotta tell you.
Those hard, crispy boogers that'll get stuck in your nose hair, and you're like,
Noni
I gotta
fan, you are very
Noni's
correct.
singing fans back.
I gotta tell you a story though, about work. I'm at work. We had this one guy. He was an older gentleman, and he always kind of had something hanging out of his nose or whatever.
Oh,
And
I think I'll
then,
finish eating my chips now.
well, no. The funny thing is, the funny thing is, we're all up in the office talking about it, and this one guy says, he tells everybody, if I ever have anything like that hanging out of my nose, somebody please tell me. And I look over at him, and he's got something hanging out of his nose.
Oh, that's my chip finish for the day.
That would be a great TikTok video.
But we didn't. Nobody said anything. We just let it go.
Oh, no, I'll finish eating my chips now.
better hanging out your nose than hanging out your butt.
I hope you're not eating anything green.
Oh,
Yeah, hanging out your nose better than hanging out your butt. That's for sure.
oh,
I'm eating lunch and
Well, I don't
I'm
know.
watching
It-
Passion for Pets, and oh
Well,
my God.
Actually, that depends. I mean, if you're over in the UK, I mean, that may be acceptable.
She's in Australia.
I'm
oh, damn it. I'm in Australia. I'm sorry. I was trying to, whatever. I screwed it up. Never mind.
There's
Hey,
this
I'm
lady.
the only guy here. Give me a break. Right?
Same queen, different place.
I'm
I think this lady over here is trying to do something with a scarf.
Who? Martha?
Where?
Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, she's exercising. She's exercising. That's one of those.
Okay.
I got one of those for my shoulder. So
I got one.
Yeah.
I got one when I had my knee replaced, my last knee replaced. But shoot, I lost that a long time ago.
I got one from the rear end.
you got to wipe it somehow, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
They're begging for you to sing again, Noni.
What the hell did I get into here?
You know, nothing makes me sick. He had a chicken leg stuck in my mouth.
Chicken leg stuck in your mouth.
Baby diaper.
What are you doing with the chicken leg stuck in your mouth? Leave the poor
What-
chicken alone.
Was that chicken leg in there by accident?
No. I put it in there. But the baby needed her diaper changed. And I said, you don't need stuff when the baby needs a diaper. So I stuck that chicken leg in my mouth, pulled out the baby diaper, changed that
Leave the
baby's
poor
diaper.
chicken alone, Noni.
You stuck it in your mouth. It wasn't stuck in your mouth.
That
All right.
chicken got up on her mouth
It was
and
just
stuck
like-
its leg in his
You made it
mouth.
sound like you were choking on it or something. I don't know.
It was like this, and I'd like, let me wipe your butt.
Hey, you know what? It takes a lot of multitasking in a lot of cases, you know. And if you
You
can,
got to change poopy
Show
diaper.
her your. Do you have your Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah. Show it. Show
Oh,
it.
please show him
Okay.
your Donald Trump.
You got to. I love it. I reckon it's cute.
She crocheted
No.
that.
See his fingers? He's got his fingers up like that.
I won't.
I made several
Yeah.
of these.
Yeah.
He's
She's
the
a Donald
prototype.
Trump. She crochets, and if the Brenda laying above you, she's also a good crocheter. She should show
She's
you
in
her
a
hats.
crochet store. She's sitting in her crochet store.
No, I'm not.
The Donald Trump dance.
She's
No,
into
that's
the
cool.
dead, and I'm into tasting food and coins.
And
Well,
tie
how does
dye.
the coins taste?
Yeah.
Well, you said you're into tasting food and coins. So
Yeah.
how do
I
the coins
won't
taste?
lick the coins. I guarantee you, I'm not doing that.
I'm into tasty food, so hey, Miss Featherbell, I'm into tasty food, and I need some more coins to give me some more tasty
You should
food.
try the chocolate. I'm telling you, the Hershey's
Thank you,
chocolate
thank
with
you,
anything
Superstar.
goes.
You're awesome.
Hershey's
awesome,
chocolate
awesome.
super stuff.
Wow. I think somebody warned me about this channel,
Somebody warned you about it.
or maybe somebody
They
should
warned you
have.
about this channel, and we're freaking awesome because this is where the awesome.
Hey, I'm having
This is
fun, so that's what all counts, right?
This is where the awesomeness happens.
Yep, of course.
Yep.
I haven't
seeing
done the
that.
StreamYards yet. I was telling him, I said, I haven't done StreamYards yet. I haven't learned how to do it.
I don't even have a
That's easy.
camera for my PC
Just
yet.
type in StreamYards, and there you go. And fill out the info.
I would probably let up the guy with the peekaboo.
StreamYards is quite easy if you know how to do it. Once you get the knack of it, Dream Starts, StreamYards, it's quite easy.
Hey, Ghostly.
Carrot girl.
I'll do it one day.
Carrot girl. Who's a
Carrot girl.
Hey,
No one
Ghostly.
said
I
carrot
don't know why
girl.
I'm worried. I'm never going to get monetized.
I'm
Anyway.
the oink haired lady. So I thought she was
Oh,
talking.
boy.
I thought that was her hint that Noni, you need to lose some weight. Oink haired.
No, you're beautiful.
You would have never noticed it. Jackie didn't say nothing.
No, I saw it. And I thought, what the crap is she mean?
As soon as I saw it, I just cracked up laughing. I nearly spat my drink out.
I'm saying, is that stuff
Full
so
of quick lady.
Silver Freak, you should come up here. Silver Freak. There's room
Yes, you
enough for you.
should.
Silver freak. Silver freak.
Freak.
That's a dude,
Gotta
right?
show you
Little-
silver
even the
freak.
prelim through a little bit.
Oh, you bring up your Morgan dollars. Yeah. Show me
Hey,
your
go-
Mercury
hey, go-
dollars.
Ghostly. Ghostly.
Yes.
Hey, like I said, I'm subscribed to your channel because one of the other wonderful members in this community pumped it out there, and Joan didn't. I've watched a couple of your videos. I just want to ask, How much are you into that stuff? And
Not
I'm
100%.
I'm assuming you're a believer. So I'm just like, so what's something that's super like zeroing it in for you that it's the shit there.
Well, I actually can
Totally
hear the spirits speak, and
Okay.
through my devices that I have, you can decipher radio frequency to actual spirits speaking to you. Like,
Okay.
because not many radio stations have cuss words, and I get a lot of cuss words come through.
Mhm.
And my name, like, not many people, like, no radio stations would say like Jackie, get out. So you can decipher if through spirit, if it's actual spirit communicating with you, or if it's you can pick the difference between radio frequencies and the actual phenomena from the spirits. As Noni would know when she's gone and used her spirit box as well, when she doesn't drop it on the floor and break it.
And as goofy as I am, and as silly as I am, and as much as you believe it or not, but I know it's true. And I'm not insane.
Well, nobody's
And
saying you're insane.
I know, but I want to clear it up. But some people have.
I have more to say about it when
We have a
anybody's
third
done
eye.
talking.
We all have a third eye. We all have a part of our brain that we don't know how, we don't use. We sometimes don't know how to use it, but sometimes that part of the brain is always open, and people can hear things that other people can't. It's kind of like a dog whistle.
Mhm. Gotcha. Anyway, thank you for that, Ghostly. I appreciate that. And my stance has always been that I don't believe in like apparitions as far as ghosts go, like people dying in their spirits going on. I've always, and of course I don't know what's right or wrong from what I'm saying, but I've always tend to think that it might be more of a interdimensional type thing.
Yes.
But I don't know. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying because
that's like this. This is my mum's wedding ring, and when she passed away in August last year, when the hospital gave me all her jewelry, I put this straight on my necklace. Now I wore it for about 4 months, and then I eventually took it off. And all this week, I've been having this feeling like, where's my mum? Like, where's my wedding ring? Where's my wedding? All week, I've had, where's my wedding ring? In my head, where's my wedding ring? Where's my wedding ring?
Gotcha.
So I eventually found it and put it on. And last night, in a stream that I did last night, we had an orb hit from behind me, like someone spotted it, hit from behind me, and a voice come through and said, "Mum, work that out." And that was last night.
Gotcha.
Because it was my mum's wedding ring, and because I haven't worn it, I took it off because it's slightly.
So that makes me wonder if there's some kind of correlation between apparitions from people passing and becoming. I mean, generically, I'm saying becoming ghost or whatever, and interdimensional thing or whatever. But anyway, I'm just putting that input out there or whatever. So
everyone's a thing for their own opinion.
No, I'm not denying anything.
I know, but everyone's entitled to an opinion.
I guess I'm just sharing thoughts is all I'm doing. I'm not.
It's like, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
no, that's fine.
It's hard to explain to somebody that, I mean, there are people that don't believe. People that don't believe in my situation, something that you're born with, that you're hearing things and you can hear it, like you can be places you don't even. Let's see, how do you explain it? Jackie knows what I'm trying to say.
Gifted. Look at Martha's.
You're gifted.
It's like you're born.
Yeah.
You're born with it. It's like people that don't believe when they're skeptics and they don't believe.
Yeah, well,
not to sound mean or rude, they're not born with that that sixth sense or whatever. Jack, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it's hard. And you can, and if you're born with that, you can try and convince yourself that you're a skeptic all you want, but you can't.
Because I sort of like became more, because I was sort of like a skeptic until the night my mum was passing, and 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard my mum yell at me like she was at the hospital. I'm home, yell at me in my sleep that my heart's dropped. And this is at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she was dying that day. And 3 o'clock in the morning, my heart's just dropped. Now I yelled out, "What would you say? Dropped or stopped?" And I'm fast asleep, and I swore I heard her say, "My heart's just dropped," and then she passed away 12:30 that day. So from then on, it's like definitely believed it. And then
the only other thing I have to add is, like my wife, she believes this house is haunted. There's a ghost in here, and you know, I just like the same thing I just mentioned, where I think those type of things come from more interdimensional, potentially, not knowing or whatever, just speculating. And so she thinks there's a ghost in this house, and my house is basically, it's on not very high above the water table, so you're going to get a lot of creaking and stuff like that. But there was a time where
water draws in, can draw in, strange things happen.
Yeah, but if there was a time though that you know, we would have stuff like she'd get up in the morning and something would be on that was off the night before or whatever, and
that can be
like
the energy from the water.
And then one time I'm in one of our bathrooms, and I'm in there, you know, being a guy, and behind me I hear a creak that didn't just sound like to me it didn't sound just like a wood creak type thing, like it's temperature or whatever. I mean, it sounded like a step, you know, because there's a difference there, and it sounded like a step right behind me in the hallway and whatever. But,
you know how to know if you really want to know if they're there? You put a trap out, like you put like some kind of powder down or something. And if you want to see their steps, then they'll step in it.
I get that. Yeah. But anyway, my whole point was I wasn't trying to disperse anything or disparage anybody. I was just sharing my opinion on the whole thing. So I mean, I don't know. Just like a lot of other stuff, I have my opinions about it, but I don't. Just because it's my opinion doesn't mean it's right. It's just my opinion. So.
That's true.
Anyway, hey, thanks for sharing that stuff, man. I appreciate it. It's cool.
That's okay.
I just have weird dreams. I had this dream that this really sweet lady, and it was really walking in the chalk line and everything. She took my hand. She said, "You ready to meet your father?" And I said, "Yes, I'm ready to meet my father." Well, I walk around this house, this beautiful house, and there's flowers everywhere and birds flying and butterflies going around. And the minute I was about to meet him, I woke up.
Wow.
The Father in heaven is who I was probably going to meet.
Yeah.
I wanted to meet him. What happened?
Sometimes we actually can stop breathing in our sleep and have weird dreams that we think might be dreams.
Well, we definitely have weird dreams, that's for sure. I've had some mighty weird dreams, that's for sure. And you know what though? There's a lot of scientists and everything that talk about everything being connected. And
I definitely 100% believe in all science.
So I mean,
I'm a science freak.
It's pretty interesting, and you know, who knows? And I don't know. Anyway, it's cool stuff, and it's really neat to be able to talk to somebody that's into that stuff, and then share other people's opinions about it.
Hey, Chi-Chi, Cha-Cha.
That's Chanty. Chanty.
Chanty.
You get to meet
So
him.
please
Miss
reply
Coverdale.
to me.
He's from
Hello,
India.
Yeah, that's
Noni's
called a
singing fan.
myclonic. Noni's singing fan. That's called a myclonic jerk. Myclonic jerk is see, I have epilepsy and was born with epilepsy, so I learned all this stuff from all the doctors I went to. When we're about us, we're kind of like in between that asleep and awake, and sometimes you jerk.
Yep.
Like you
And
can,
you feel like you're
like you
falling
can
off
see
a
a rock.
building.
You'll actually see a rock or something in your kind of semi unconscious state, and you can like visualize. Like I've saw rocks before, and I think
Thank you, Chanty. Chanty.
you'll see them and you'll jerk or you'll fall. That's called a myclonic jerk. It's a psychological brain thing when the brain doesn't sleep. Of course, if the brain sleeps, then forget it. You're a But yeah, that's called a myclonic jerk.
I can relate to that to some degree, Nomi May, but because my brother has epilepsy, and I remember a few occasions where I would be woken up because he was asleep and then he was having a seizure, and so yeah. Anyway, I'm just saying that. I mean, I understand what you're talking about.
I wear a bracelet on my wrist. It's I won't go into it, but because I've had a couple times where my heart has stopped, and in 1996, I actually died in my sleep, and that saved my life. My family, they know what to do. They've been through all that, so it's kind of scary. It's very scary for them.
Chanty, chanty, chanty.
And
Chanty, Chanty, how are you?
No Shelley tonight, Shanty. Chanty.
No
singing
show
fan.
speakers
They
tonight.
asked you a question, Noni.
Who did? Does it hurt
Noni
when we
singing.
do it? Does it hurt when we do what?
When the sleep paralysis. The sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis,
whatever you want to call it.
or myclonic jerk.
Oh yeah, no, it might be the
Myclonic
myclonic
Or a
jerk.
seizure. What are we talking about?
I think they're talking
I'm
about
not
the
sure.
myclonic.
I don't know what's going on here. All I know is
When you're having a seizure, it doesn't hurt. You can lose your eyesight. I have epilepsy, so I know what seizures are about. You can lose your eyesight and everything, and you can lose. But when you have a seizure, please don't stick a spoon in their mouth.
You're in your
Please.
sleep. It's just like it's your brain and your nervous system.
Just let them lay there and have their little seizure.
Allow
and
them
they'll
to-
come out
Does the
of it,
seizure
or-
hurt?
No, you're just drained after having them.
Chanty wants to know what color lipstick
Not-
you're wearing.
While you're having it, but unless you fall down. No, you never stick a spoon in anybody.
You know what causes
Hello?
them? Some of them. A lot of flashing
Hello?
lights.
Yes.
Flashing lights.
Yeah, flashing lights. Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Chanty said your lipstick's good.
Too much
I don't have any
caffeine.
lipstick on.
You just got those pretty lips.
You know, Shanty likes your lipstick.
Bye, Martha.
Bye, Martha.
one of my
But back about
experiences-
seizures, they hurt after you have them. Your muscles hurt.
Yeah.
And you can fall down the
I don't
stairs.
have them
That would
anymore.
really hurt.
I take medicine. I take phenobarbital.
My
Oh, are you on phenobarbital? Oh, I was on phenobarbital for a very long time. I take Keppra now. Keppra and Clonopin together. And have you ever been on Dilantin, Miss Southern Belle?
I'm
Have you ever been
allergic
on
to Dilantin. I can't do
Oh,
Dilantin.
Dilantin is evil. Dilantin is an evil drug. It
my
causes your
brother was
gums to
on
bleed.
that. My
It
brother was
causes
on
your
that.
gums to swell and bleed and blood clots. I was
Yeah,
on
they-
phenobarbital when I was a kid.
They ran him through a gauntlet of medications that have pretty much ding-a-linged him to a degree where he just,
I hope
he
that's
just.
not wrong with us, Miss Southern Belle. I hope we aren't ding-a-ling.
No, I'm just saying that they. No, I'm just.
Phenobarbital has side
No,
effects that
no.
people don't understand.
I'm just talking about they keep changing it to where he's
Yeah.
been through
Well,
like a half a
you
dozen
build up
different
an
medications, and
What
I
about
don't
you,
know.
Brenda?
I don't
Tridental.
I
Did
don't
you
know
ever
if it's
try
had
the
a
one
neg-
with the tea?
Shanty's talking to you, Jackie.
I know.
I don't know if
I
it's
don't
had a
take my
negative.
medicine all the time. I'm keep myself low on a low level phenobarbital, and I just watch my coffee intake, and I don't get real stressed
And
out. And
get your
if I'm
rest.
really
You gotta,
tired, if I'm exhausted, I make sure I sleep because sleep is the one most important thing with epilepsy.
yes.
And I
Sleep
don't let my sister
deprivation.
get on my nerves or anybody else on YouTube.
Don't let
Tony, you don't
my
I
want to
nerves.
talk
ignore
about
them and I
sleeping to
click
sleep
them
in a
off.
chair.
Sleep
How do you not get
deprivation.
stressed out with this life?
Sleep
Anybody can have a
deprivation.
seizure. Anybody in this circle right here can
Jackie.
have a seizure. Did you
Anybody
know
can have a
that?
seizure, and anybody can die from just having one seizure.
And
And my
anybody can have
neurologist,
a stroke too.
anybody can have a stroke, a seizure, and just because you have epilepsy doesn't mean you're unhealthy. Anybody
There's
can, the brain can misfire at any time on anybody.
Do
You can
you
have
read
one or you
that,
can have
Jackie?
100. Jackie, your
one.
chicken's waiting for you. In fact, on that note, I'm going to take my seizure medication.
Well,
It's time.
listen. Not only certain smells trigger epilepsy. Did
Oh
you know
God,
that?
yes, yes. Certain
Okay.
I
smells.
did not know that.
Peppermint oil is not
Oh my
really
God.
good for seizures, but my sister loves peppermint oil and it drives me crazy. So I just pop open the windows. I mean, she don't get it. These scents are just, she don't get it. She could trigger a seizure, but she don't listen. She has no,
Patriots. Hello,
she's
hello.
stubborn.
Susan,
And then there's one that can trigger a seizure. It's in a lot of massage oils. I can't think of the name of it.
uh, not lavender.
Not lavender. Lavender is good for
Eucalyptus.
Lavender's
epilepsy.
good. Susan, do you have an aura before you have yours?
I don't know. I know
Before I
when
had
I'm
it,
going to have one. I know exactly when I'm going to have a
me too.
seizure. I
Do
lose
you?
my eyesight. I lose my eyesight. My eyes
Yes.
go completely gone.
Everything gets real blurry. And
Mhm.
do you feel like I always know when I'm going to have a seizure because I can't explain it. My eyesight gets real blurry. I have like this overall feeling of just, I can't explain it. It's not sickness. It's not painful. It's just not, I don't
Now I got a
feel
question
good.
for you, Noni. My sister
And
has those, and when she gets those, then she'll have hers, and then she'll wake up thinking it's a new day. Do you wake up thinking it's a new day?
No, I
no,
don't
I
have
just
them
lose
anymore.
time.
But I can feel them. I can feel them if they get. I can feel myself. Let's say I'm driving. Okay, I still drive. When I'm driving,
They don't let
if
me
the
drive.
sun hits me, reflects in my eyes, I wear thickest sunglasses I can
Yes,
find.
me too.
I drive mainly at night.
I
So
don't drive because I've always got a feeling of moving
no, I don't.
sideways.
But I'm not afraid. I've never had a
But
seizure when I was driving. Knock on wood.
You speaking
I had
Patriot
one.
UK. Hello, hello.
I had one on the highway 9 years ago. I was coming home from work, and I used to drive like 40 mile round trip to work. And I felt it coming on. I felt the feeling of ice. Okay, I always smell. It smells like somebody striking matches, and I went, "Oh my God, I
That's what
smell
my sister
matches."
says too.
Yeah, I smell matches, and then I didn't feel good, and then I was like, I got to pull over because right before I go into it, it sounds like glass breaking. I hear it every time, like somebody just threw a rock through a window, and then I'll go through it. Sometimes my seizures last a minute, and I've had them last up to 5 to 10 to 15 minutes.
So
But
you didn't have a wreck. You pulled over and controlled it, right?
yeah, pulled over on the highway. Next thing I knew, I was in ICU because I had seven seizures. They could see when they did the EEG. Oh, we lost our friend. When they did the EEG, they could see that I had 7 seizures, and I was having them on the ambulance, so they put me in ICU to watch me. But they're very strange because with me, I used to have which I used to call them grand mal. They call them
Yeah,
tonic
grandma.
clonic
Yeah.
now. Tonic clonic now. But the weirdest thing about it is the ones I have now, I know Kim and Colin are here. I can hear them voice,
I'm not
hear
eating
them
no
talking,
chocolate, Chanty.
but they sound like they're in a tunnel, and they've got like trails on them. Like if you've ever seen some, like in a dream, like people are walking and they've got trails.
Well,
like
you know,
following their body.
when you took phenobarbital, let me ask you this question. Now, don't laugh, guys. This is a serious question. Okay.
I won't, because I've seen
No,
it
it's
all.
not. It's not. I'm not trying to be funny. Okay. But when you took phenobarbital, didn't phenobarbital make you horny? I'm serious. Didn't it make you want to
Honey,
F
there ain't
everything
nothing in
around?
this world ever made this old gal that way. I'm sorry. I am a
It
type A
did. It
personality.
made me
I
want.
do not
Hey,
have that.
I just got one thing to say.
Nope. Not for me, honey.
Phenobarbital for everyone, right?
Hey, if it makes you horny,
not
I'm
me.
all for it. But what I want to say is I accidentally bumped out there because I'm a guy and I accidentally hit a button. And so I apologize for that. And I came back in just to say it was nice meeting everybody. I got some family coming down here in a couple minutes. But it was
Okay.
nice meeting everybody. And I hope to see
Definitely
you
come
all
back.
again.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Nice,
Thanks.
We're some wild and
nice
crazy
meeting you.
chicks.
You have a
And
good
we don't
night.
tell
And I
you.
hope you
I'm still
enjoy your
stuck on the
family.
horny thing.
Jeez. I hope my wife doesn't watch this. All right, Miss Southern Belle, Ghostly, hold on here. Noni May, Steph, and Brenda. It was nice meeting you all.
Yeah, you
And
too.
I hope to see you again at a later date.
All right.
Okay,
Nice
All
meeting you.
right. See y'all later. Bye bye.
Are you being serious, Miss Southern Belle? But you being horny?
Let me tell you.
Yes, that
He's
phenobarbital.
always horny, man. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
No,
Never mind.
when I don't take it, I'm not in the mood.
I gotta say this before.
Listen here. Are you sure they didn't replace your medication with horny goat weed?
No, it does.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It
Let me
does
tell you
make
guys
you
this.
like that.
You guys tease me. Listen. Hi,
Hey,
Christy,
how
honey.
y'all doing?
You guys
Well,
tease me
good.
all the time about that sex thing, but let me tell you something. There are really people in the world that do not ever possess that in their body. And I will tell you, as personal as it is, and I don't even care, I am one of them. I have never had a sexual desire come into my body. Yes, I am married to a husband. He knew that before we got married. Both of them did. Never have they ever.
Hi, Shanty.
It does not exist. I am not born with that.
Let me tell you something. When
And
I was taking that
and you can't miss
medicine at
nothing, something you've never had.
14, I was all hot. So it's the medicine. It's not me as a person watching the voodoo movies or something. It's the medicine.
Well, it's probably a side effect of it, but I wouldn't know what that feels like because I've never had that. I've never felt that in my whole entire life. And I
What
don't
blood type are you?
What blood type am I? I'm O positive.
I'm O negative.
Really? That wild?
Maybe it's our blood.
Maybe it's something with our blood. Yeah.
Could be our blood.
Never have I ever got no desire for no man, female, woman, nothing. There's nothing there. I am married, like I said.
And I'm the
Now
opposite.
y'all
I
can
was
stop
like a little
teasing me,
bunny.
and when I say I don't do that, I don't do it.
But it was when I was young and I didn't know about sex. I was just a urge in my body.
I know about it, but I don't got no urge for it. I just had to do it.
And it's the phenobarbital. I'm telling you, that's one of the side
And
effects.
I had a blonde baby. And my baby's mooning me right now. I don't want to look at that big old ass. Get out of here.
Did he have a phenobarbital?
No, he ain't got no. Honey, Crystal, sorry you had to hear that, but that's just how Noni May rolls. And I don't know no better.
Very interesting. I learned something new tonight. I learned something new.
There you go. You always do.
Side effects. Side effects.
Yeah.
Side effects.
You will
know I
learn,
gotta go
honey.
listen to it.
You might learn. You'll learn here. You may not want to know what you've been taught in this chat, but we go.
Never had any desires.
Never. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the desire for
Menopause at an early age.
Yeah.
Never have I ever had that urge. And I don't even know what you guys are really talking about. I've never had it.
I had it when I was real young because that phenobarbital.
So
that's the truth.
It's the truth. Why do you
So
say
now,
the truth?
if you meet the other Miss Southern Belle, asked her what is the one thing that she took when she, and then it's hard to remember that word, phenobarbital.
Phenobarbital is a wild drug. I will tell you one thing. It's just a couple steps away from LSD because I tried that once too. Whoa, that
And
was wild.
I take 90 milligrams of it.
Holy cow! Well, I take 3,000 milligrams of Keppra a day.
3,000.
They're 500. Or no, I'm not taking 3,000 more. I'm taking
I was going to say,
1,500
come on.
now.
I was going to say, you must be really
No
I
wonder
used to
you're
take.
crazy.
I used
No
to.
wonder you're
I used to
crazy.
take.
Yeah.
I used to take 3,000. They're 500. They're 500 milligrams a piece. Keppra is a very good seizure medication, though. But I had to be weaned off of for about a year because you can become Keppra toxic, even though it's a clean drug and comes out of your system. Klonopin. Some people take Klonopin for anxiety because it's great for anxiety or whatever. But it's also used to boost seizure medication. Yeah, it makes it work stronger.
May I
Well,
ask
now
a question?
phenobarbital is bad for your liver, right? They
That's
check my
all bad for
liver.
your liver. Drink lots of water.
Everything
Drink
is
lots of water.
bad for your liver.
Okay, so
Huh?
Noni May, do you have
Uh-huh.
do you have seizures
Do I have a
or have you?
sister?
No,
Oh yeah, I got a.
Have
Do I
you
have seizures? Yeah, I was yeah, born with epilepsy.
really?
Had it ever
I
since I
have.
was a baby.
So I have a daughter that as well that has as well. So it has. So that's been since you were little.
Oh yeah.
Um. So I mean,
Ever since I can remember.
so the
I
medicine has sustained it, has helped you. So
Yeah,
you're
it helps
good.
it. For years,
It
I didn't
does.
have them. For like about 10 years, I didn't have them. 10 or
Yeah.
15 years. And then in 1996, I got bacterial meningitis and it brought them out, and I've had them bad ever since. But they were kind of
Wow.
like dormant for a long
Well,
time in my body.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm familiar with those. I'm familiar with those two
What
medications.
about the
exactly. You know
phenobarbital?
what
They give
those mean.
phenobarbital to the dogs too.
Oh, yeah.
They have epilepsy.
Dogs have seizures. Dogs will start having seizures as they get older really bad.
Dogs
And
have
that's,
seizure when they get hot.
yeah, they get hot. Dogs can have seizures. Dogs can have cancer. Dogs can have diabetes. Yeah, seizures are weird. It's weird to be so completely paralyzed. That's how I do. I get like I'm paralyzed. I can hear Kim and Colin talking to me, and I can see them, but they're like in a they've got like trails behind. I don't know.
Just
It's
put
hard to
something
explain.
cool on the face around them. Keep them
And don't ever
cool.
stick a spoon in nobody's mouth when they're having
No,
Don't
seizures. That
stick
is
no damn
I don't know
spoon
why
in
people do
nobody's
that.
is
mouth.
I
that
got
is
no
not.
idea why
Get them
people
on
do
their
that.
That's what
side.
the old people used to say way,
Yeah,
way
get it.
back in the day.
Nobody
That's
can swallow their
crazy.
tongue. Nobody can swallow their tongue. They can
Mhm.
bite their tongue off, but I bite the side of my tongue when I have a seizure and inside of my mouth almost every
I
time I
grit
have a
my
seizure.
teeth when I have them.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
I have
have.
the
Yeah,
white ones at night.
I
Yeah.
do too. But if somebody's lying down and they start to have seizures, you're supposed to get them on their side.
Yeah,
If
and just
they're
leave them.
sitting up,
Yeah.
if they're sitting up, which I'm always sitting up, I tend to want to come forward. So Kim and Colin have to watch me. And I've had, I even have a couple of lives where I fell on the floor and I woke up. So I decided I'm going to go live because I mean you're right back at yourself. I mean sometimes you're really really tired, you want to sleep for hours, but it's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
So what happened to Steph? Did someone kick her out the door?
Sometimes I'll tell you what
Probably had
it's
a girlfriend
like.
call.
If you really want to get a feeling about a seizure, sometimes it's like, in my opinion, it's like you're so tired and then you have no choice, but you have to lay back and rest. I mean, you just have to go with it. You can't fight it. You just flow
Don't
back
fight
and
it.
you just
Exactly.
go
If you
back.
feel
And
it
if you're
coming,
on the
just
phone
relax.
talking to somebody, just slam it down and go with it. And then you're fine. It's just like you take a little witty bitty nap and then get back up.
After you have yours in the Southern Belle, are you weepy for a while? Do you cry? Because always after I have my seizures, I cry for a couple hours. I'll just cry
I
and cry.
cry.
It's like
I'm going through the menopause too, so I'm crying because I'm just crying because people are so mean to each other. It just upsets me. And I'll start crying, and I'll start crying because that guy down the street got broken into, and I hate it happened to him. And I'll cry about the
you're
little
an
things.
empath. You're an empath too, probably. If you feel everybody's pain, and that's what I do when somebody's had something bad happen to them. I feel so sorry for them that I just have to. Sometimes I just can't even stand it. So you're probably an empath.
And I can't stand it to see anybody bullied or hurt
Oh
or
God, me either.
thinking negative things about me because I
I'll
would
turn into a
never
bully if I
ever.
see somebody bullying somebody.
Mm.
I'll bully the bully.
No, well, I don't bully the bully. I just pray for the bully. I don't do that because that's just a double negative to me. So I try to step up.
I like to hit my husband in the head with balls.
Your husband probably tolerates it.
We have so much fun. We'll just be sitting here. We got those Nerf
Brenda,
balls.
is this your life?
It's my life. No, we like to throw balls at each other, Nerf
Brenda,
guns.
why don't you talk about yourself for a while? We're tired
She
of talking
can't get
about
a word in
ourselves.
edgewise. Poor
She just sits
sister. I'm
there and
sorry.
just listens.
I miss your hats. Where's those? When you gonna crochet some more, Brenda?
I don't know. I haven't had it.
What's the latest you've crocheted, Brenda?
I just can't crochet right now. I'm going through some bad stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, bless her heart.
Well, just remember when you crochet a hat, think about me.
I will.
I like lavender or blue.
You need a
I
hat with
dig a
Southern
little
Belle,
bit of
honey.
green. I like last hat she had was gorgeous. Oh man. And she
can make
showed
you
it
a
so
big old-
nicely. Look, Miss Southern Belle, I know you like hats.
We could make you a big old fluffy, flowery, crocheted hat like you wear.
That would be so much fun. I'd love it.
Of course, it'd
I
be
love
heavy
you,
if you
Brenda
crochet.
Land. You're my hero.
I want to be your hero. You want to be a hero
You're
too,
my,
Jackie?
all of you are my heroes. You are my heroes. But Brenda
You
Land
are the
is the
wind
main
beneath my
one.
wings. Yay. Jackie says
We're gonna have to
yay.
have a special hero names. Brenda Land is gonna be my biggest hero, so she's gonna be my superstar hero. Every time when I saw Brenda Land for the first time, I saw this beautiful redhead, and then she had my hat in her hand. And I said, I want to marry her because she likes to make hats.
I think Miss Southern Belle wants us to make
Marry
her.
me, Brenda Land. You're my
What
hero.
you think about? What
Shelly,
you think about me? Oh, I can't stand her. Brenda Land's getting all the attention. I can't stand.
You make those crazy dolls. I bet you have a voodoo doll of me with a little hat on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I just got a voodoo Trump.
A voodoo Trump.
He's had
I wonder what would happen if you did stick a pin in it.
He's had everything stuck in
Don't
him.
let me give you ideas.
My nephew.
He said everything stuck
Don't
in
give
him.
you dark ideas. Don't look at the Australian girl. She says, I want to see that.
My nephew wanted one of those.
Let me
My
eat my
nephew wanted
grapes.
Miss Southern Belle, my nephew wanted one for Christmas. I made him one. I said, Caden, whatever you do, don't you dare take that thing to school. Because I know how you boys are at school. Don't take it to school, because if you get kicked out of school, I'm not responsible. So he takes it to school right after Christmas, and the teacher said, where'd you get that thing? Oh, my Aunt Nora made it. She lives in Missouri. And told that teacher my address and everything. I said, you got kicked out of school. Shut up. My husband's telling me to tone it down. I'm going to tone him down in about 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
But it's like, these people are crazy.
Shelley says Shelley says Noni has a Shelley doll. She pokes it all
Hey,
the time.
Jessica Hicks, how you doing? Welcome to
Now,
the Crazy
Shelly Boo, you heard
Live.
what I told you today. I told you what's my sister, and I love it so much.
Jessica Hicks is in the building. Welcome
Hey,
to
Jessica.
Shelley's Crazy. Welcome to Shelley's Crazy.
Cisco, I bought my son some
Crazy train.
T-shirts today. I bought him a Kansas City Chiefs. I bought him a Denver Broncos because he likes them too, and he likes the Saints. And I went to buy him the Saints shirt, and my son said, "Don't you?" Or my husband said, "Don't you dare buy him a Saints shirt." I said, "Listen here, Bucko.
Oh, bucko. Oh, bucko.
Gotta get in my LSU.
I think you should have a
Well,
T-shirt that says Bucko.
my husband was standing behind me, and I said, "Okay, I won't buy the Saints T-shirt." And Colin's like standing over there, and he's like going like this with his finger, "Get it, get it, get it." So Colin said, "Dad, you better get outside. I think the hoses came off the spigot out there." And so as soon as Kim went outside, we went cha-ching, and we got him a Saints T-shirt.
So where do you buy? Where do you get most of your gear at? Like what website?
Oh, I got his. My son's 6'5" and he's over 300 pounds. So we buy from. I didn't mean to tell you. Okay, Colin, leave me alone. We buy from the big, big and tall shop for him. It's called Men's Big and Tall Shop, shop, something on the internet. But yeah, they were all on sale for $16 a piece, and they're really, really nice T-shirts for tall men, and they're really nice. So we got him the Saints, Denver Broncos, and KC. He likes them all.
What's the name of the shop? Big Bronco Boys?
Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos. I thought you said Big Bronco Boys.
I went to a Saints game in New Orleans, and I bought, this is back in the 80s, and I bought a pair of high top at the game, high top Saints tennis shoes. They cost me $76. Now this is back in the 80s. All leather, nice. They were selling them at the game, and they were made by Nike, and they were one of a kinds, and I kept those.
You still have them?
Give them to me.
And they're probably worth big money right now.
Give them to me now.
I cannot. They're back there in my hopeless chest.
I said, give
where I
them
keep
to
all my
me now.
What size shoe are they?
9.5.
Okay,
Nothing
never
big.
mind. Never mind. I'd have to stuff those things like a damn
God,
turkey.
those things are old. Those things are like 30.
I'd have to stuff them like a turkey.
They probably work a good bit on eBay.
Oh, they gotta be worth money. They gotta be worth money. And they gotta be worth. The reason why I won't tell you
that's
the
why
reason
I
why
said give them to me. I sell them.
Shoes from the odd places. That's what we should talk about. I got a pair of tennis shoes from Las Vegas.
Ooh, you know what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. Oh my God, I got married in Vegas and it
Let me
didn't
tell
stay
you,
I
there.
got an ashtray that said my friend went to Vegas and all they brought me back was this shitty ass ashtray.
Well, that's better than nothing.
And I had a little tiny bottle of what the hell is that stuff? Kahlua. That a friend of mine brought me back from Mexico, and I thought, really?
They have a worm in it? Oh no, that's tequila.
That's tequila.
What you got, Miss Owens? You got Funko Pops or whatever they're called. Funko
What
Pops.
was it? Wait a minute. What was that?
There's
Bugs
no
Bunny.
business.
That's Bugs Bunny.
No business. That's what's up, Doc.
What's up, Doc?
Check out my tail.
Just my weight, honey. Just my weight.
Do you
Look at the
remember
tail.
when McDonald's was giving out the what the heck's that called? The Happy Meal, sorry. Brain, didn't work so well. But anyways, do you remember when McDonald's, when the was it the Muppets? Muppet Babies?
Muppets.
No, the Looney Tune Babies.
Yeah, I remember the cups.
Okay, well, they came out with those, and McDonald's started putting the little babies in their Happy Meals.
Well, I don't know how they got those
I've got
babies
a
in the Happy
Fozzie
Meals.
baby. I have a Fozzie baby, and I got a Taz baby.
Okay.
You got Happy Meals over there in Australia, Jackie?
Yeah.
How did they get that?
How happy are
They're pretty sad.
Half the time.
They're sad meals?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm
I
sorry.
like to get a 4 nugget. I like to get a 4
Are you messing
nugget
with my Happy
Meal.
Meal babies?
Do they still have them? I could go for a Happy Meal babies.
Yes.
No, they don't.
No. Our McDonald's, you can ask for apples or a
milk.
Apples.
Who the hell wants milk for Happy Meal?
And then half the
Oh,
time they
wait
don't
a
got no
minute, for a
toys.
kid. Shit.
God, back when my kids were little, they had really good toys in the Happy Meals.
What's a
I
good
know,
Happy
now
Meal right now? We could go
Now
to
they
McDonald's
suck.
now.
Double dinky.
I know. Let's go to McDonald's. I want a fish fillet.
You know,
I
don't
want,
they
and
stay
I want,
open 24
I want some
hours
chicken
now?
nugget.
That
I
was
want
the
some.
of the day today, believe it or not, the fish fillet.
She's in Australia. Do you have a
And you didn't
McDonald's?
get me nothing.
You have what?
I got
Is
the
there
nugget.
a McDonald's in
Oh,
Australia? It's
got
not
that's
Macca's.
there.
just
Oh
wrong.
yeah, they do.
We
Noni,
call them Macca's. Yeah, we have Macca's.
Noni, he went to
You should go to
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Noni, he went to McDonald's and he didn't bring us back anything.
I'm apologize.
Damn it,
Oh,
Chris.
That's
man,
Now
just
that's
you made
wrong.
me cuss. No.
That is wrong on so many
Because
levels.
they do Happy Meals here, but they can either have a little sipping of apple juice or Coke or soft drink, and they can have fruit.
That's what
Yeah,
we should
they give
do.
you a fruit
That's
treat.
exactly what we should do. We should do a Happy Meal
Hey, let's
Brenda
do one.
Land program. Like, let's do a video you live in Missouri, right? You
Yeah,
do
we'll all
one
go
Happy
get a
Meal,
Happy
do a
Meal and
video
come on
and
Brenda's
send it to
live.
Brenda Land, and I'll do a video from Georgia, my Happy Meal. You do a video, your Happy Meal, and show your little, and you do a Happy Meal. And I'll do Happy Meals and send it to Brenda Land as and do a shout out for. We call it the Happy Meal Brenda Land video.
And then after we do Brenda Land, we can all go to Walmart and buy something and send it to Jackie because she wants to come to America and go to Walmart.
Yeah, we could do it. Different people though. We'll do different people. But we'll do Brenda Land and we'll do the Happy
You know
Meal
what
Brenda
the
Land.
shipping would be like to send anything to Australia? You'd
No,
be
it don't
better
cost
off
much.
sending her an e-card.
Her little ghost, it's only weighs like 4 ounces. It only costs $3.66
to go to Australia.
Just send it, yeah.
So I'll be getting that sent next.
Well, then,
month,
damn, I
next
should
year or something.
send James
Next
some
year?
air.
Oh,
Huh?
I could send
I
James
vacuum
some
pack
air.
everything. I
Where do
vacuum
you
pack
live?
everything.
Where do you live?
Suck the air
I'm in
completely out of
Michigan.
it.
So I think you should. That would be cool. You do a Happy Meal. I think it would be cool. A Happy Meal shout out Brenda Land.
Yeah, but my McDonald's would be like, you ain't getting no damn toy.
Well, you might get some good coins with those Canadian coins.
Have you guys ever watched Libby Higgins? Where oh my God, where's Stephanie when you need her? Libby Higgins is this. Oh my God, you guys just have to look her up on YouTube. Libby Higgins, she talked. Oh my God, I can't even explain her. She's freaking hilarious.
Then why'd you bring her up?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
because I don't want to spoil it.
that was a thought. Sometimes my thoughts.
your filter didn't
work.
work.
I could put the link in it.
Noni keeps sharing her filter with me. Her non-filter.
Then Shelly was
You a trip anyway.
gifts or whatever they're called back and forth to each other. I was over here cracking up. Kim said, "What the hell are you laughing at?" I said, "What in the hell do you care for?"
Tell them to shut the hell up.
Go away. Go away,
Tell
Mother.
him to be quiet before we staple his
Chat hasn't
family
moved
jewels
at
to his
all.
forehead.
It is still.
He's had some things stapled before.
Well, no, we could staple them to his forehead.
Well, I put a kick me sign on him one time. His whole family kicked him, and he couldn't figure out why everybody was kicking him at Thanksgiving. I put a kick me sign on his back because he annoys everybody. He loves to go around everybody's plate and take something off their plate to be honoring. I'm like,
I tell you what, if he did that to me, I'd have to fork him.
Oh,
and not the brown chicken, brown cow forking.
Oh well, honey, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, he's been forked. You
know what? Piss on the fork. I'll just grab a knife and stab his ass.
I think I'm going crazy here.
It's okay. It's fun. Come on.
All right, I got to drop out because I've got someone at my door, so I'll catch you all later.
Tell them I said to go away.
Make sure they're undressed.
Catch you later, Jackie.
See ya.
Bye, Jackie. What a cute
Get
lady.
out of there.
Pulled that thing
Get
out of
out
her ear
there.
and it went away.
Oh,
I
where'd
think
you go?
I'm gonna head out too because I'm getting
Oh, wait
sleepy.
a
Where'd you
minute.
go, Miss Southern Belle?
I'm old.
You ain't.
Honey, I'm old too.
How old are you, Miss Southern Belle?
66.
Psh,
Don't
you
sing
ain't
like
old.
She's kept her youthful looks and her beautiful blonde hair,
I
and she's kept
know.
her sense of humor.
And
My
gray hair.
sister's.
I'm gonna do the McDonald's shout out though. I'm gonna do it for Brenda Land.
She's gonna do the
Do a
McDonald's.
challenge. Miss Southern Belle,
I'm
do a
gonna do it.
challenge.
I'm gonna
Challenge
do it.
yourself.
Not
I
this.
don't have.
You're gonna
I'm a
see it pop up, and
poho.
y'all gonna freak out. There she
I have
is.
to wait
She's gonna
till.
freak
I have to wait till next month because I'm a poho. My
Wait
pimp
till
hasn't
next
paid me.
month. I live in the moment, honey. I live in the moment.
Yeah, but
When
my
I do
pimp hasn't
shout
paid
outs,
me yet, so I'm a poho.
Me too.
listen
I
to
live in the
me.
moment.
Listen
Don't
to
plan nothing.
me. When I do a shout out, it just comes to me like when I did that bullet something 30. I watched his videos and he kept doing something. He kept dropping. And I said, I promised this guy to go watch his video. So I turned his video on and he kept going. And then he kept saying, well, wait a minute. He kept dropping and he had coins. And he said, well, let me show you this coin. And he had little Funko Pops and stuff. And I said, I love this guy. I love this guy. I'm going to shout him out because he said he's going to. And I shouted him out. I thought he was so cute. I fell in love with his videos.
Miss Southern
He's
Belle,
not dull.
If you
you
want to
guys gotta
get
watch
bored,
her
go watch
bloopers.
my videos.
Watch her blooper
Your
video.
videos are all right, Shelley.
He's
What are you
not no
My
bloopers. He's just
Yes, they
clumsy.
are,
my
I
Shelley.
get
videos
it,
are
but he's not
boring.
dull.
No, they're not.
Have you
Well, my
ever
channel's
watched the coin
stupid.
video? No, seriously, listen to me. They go like this. Here's a coin, and it's got this shape of a zero, and then there's this texture, and then some of them will go. No, I'm serious, and some of them won't show that what they look like. That makes me mad because I want to see. They'll do their hands and they'll say, "Here we are. We're
Oh,
looking
I
at
know.
something." I know, but I want to see
It's
something
like I want to see
funny.
your face.
I
Show
want to see,
your
well, they
face.
don't show their face, so you can forget that. But I want them to fart or something. Do something. Jesus
Exactly.
Christ.
Fart, burp.
Fart, burp. Do something. Do something out of the ordinary, just in the middle of your
Well,
street.
I have to set mine to
Children.
over 18
Oh.
because I cuss like a truck driver.
Oh no.
I try not to cuss on the videos, but sometimes a shit or a damn or a whatever comes out.
This guy don't cuss. He's just clumsy, and he'll say, "Oh," and then he'll just drop his hands, and he's Butterfingers. His name should have been Butterfingers. I laughed my head off, and it was just so cute. And
Maybe
he's
that's
showing
his
coins.
nickname.
He's just cute. I mean, he's not dry. You know how some people are so dry? It's like looking at chalk. Oh, I wish this video would hurry up and quit.
Ha
You know
ha,
what I'm
maybe
saying?
me on.
That's why I make short ones. That's why I make short videos because I know nobody wants to hear my oinky mouth.
I try
Oh,
to,
we want to hear your
unless I'm
oinky
doing
mouth.
makeup. Unless somebody asks me, "Hey, Shelley, do some makeup. Do a makeup. Let me show me how." And then it takes me 2 hours. Can't believe
Do
how much
makeup and actually
slapping makeup
slip,
on your face takes so damn long.
put makeup on your face and accidentally slide your lipstick going this way. I say, "Oops, oh, that was the wrong thing to do." Well, we're doing clown faces today.
Yeah, there you go, Shell. Today,
Well, we have there's a challenge out there where you have to roll the dice, and however many let's say you roll a 6, well, that's how many layers of foundation you have to put on, or that's how many eyeshadows you have to put on, or something like that. Oh, we end up looking like clowns.
Shell, you could do that. You could get up one day and start making a
Roll the
video and
dice
there
and
think,
see how
okay, I'm
many
going to show
times
you
you
how
can
to do
poop.
makeup, and then just don't say nothing. Say, now we're going to try this lipstick and just put it up all over your face right there. And get your eyeshadow.
There's another one. It's a cup challenge, and what you do is you put, okay, you write all the stuff that you put on your face or whatever, your
Yeah.
foundation, your concealer, all that stuff. You
Yeah.
put that in a cup and you
Pour
pull
it on
out,
a
you know,
pour it
you
on a
pull it out, and whatever you pull out, let's say you pull out eyeshadow, well, that's what you have to use for foundation,
Oh my
is
gosh,
your
that would be
I
eyeshadow.
funny.
thought you were going to do some artwork. You should do a
Oh,
pour.
you look like a Picasso when
Artwork.
you get done.
That would be cool. A pour
You would look like a
makeup.
Picasso.
Do a pour makeup.
I'm going to show you something. You tell
I
me
feel like
how
I'm
I
going
can.
to fart.
I'm going
No
to show you
offense, Mom.
something. I'm going to tell
Hold
you
on. I feel a fart coming on. Hold on. Wait.
how could I put foundation on with this palette?
You got some dark stuff there.
You never get that off your face.
Use the
Exactly.
yellow.
It's all
It could be an
powder.
Oriental foundation.
That'll
Yeah.
sink right into your pores and stay
Or
there.
you have to use, let's say, bronzer. You have to use bronzer as your mascara.
Sounds like a lot of work. I wouldn't do it. I
Exactly.
would just buy a face and put it on. Hi, is there
It
anybody
is
for
a-
sale? I'll take one face.
It would be kind of cool though, Shelley, because I mean, you'd look Picasso.
You should try it. Live a little bit. Get out
Picasso.
of your safer zone. What do you call it? Your
Safer zone?
Safe zone.
Safe zone.
I never am in a safe zone. I'm always up to something.
My safe phone is safe phone. I said my safe phone.
Your safe
I'm gonna have
phone.
to get off of here. My electricity is going down in my Chrome.
Yeah, I'm going to say good night too. We've been on for almost 4 hours.
That's really good. Now you can
That's some
rest
good
for
watch
the weekend.
time. I gotta go brush my teeth. I need to dye
This
my hair. I see
show
my
was
grays.
for you,
I
my
know.
folks.
That's another one I got to
Thanks
do.
for
Is I
coming
got
to
I got
Brenda
my
Land
hair.
Show.
My blue's fading.
But Miss Annabelle, before we go, that when I watched that blooper video, I was laughing. I got choked. I peed myself. That was so freaking hilarious. Your blooper video. Oh my gosh! I said that, and my sister, my
Really?
niece, they
You
sister, she needs her own show, and I said she's got her own show.
Look at her. She's
But
all.
I'm gonna go too. I love y'all. God bless.
Yeah.
All right,
Good
good
night,
night,
go
everybody.
too.
Good night. Thanks for having us.
Love
And
y'all.
remember to keep your
Everybody
faith
in
as a mustard
final.
seed.
Until tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Everybody have a great
Goodbye. I
evening.
hope you sleep tight.
That's it.
Y'all have a great one.